Everyone lock in.
We're up. Okay.
Oh my god, a dragon!
Is there a dragon on the table? No.
Yes.
Okay.
No. Yes.
Well, what is this then? Okay. So we are on the boat now?
Yeah, everyone's back on the boat. You guys just basically finished dealing with getting more water because of Veerling's treachery and deception after she stole Barraket and teleported away without Corla. But you all find yourselves with fresh water, even though there was nothing wrong with the original water, and are ready to be on the move again.
What time of day is it?
It is going to be early afternoon.
Okay. I'm gonna... How far away are we from port? Saoirse.
Well, when we stopped, we were probably going to be ended up docking around by dawn tomorrow. So that's my best estimate right now.
Rock on.
Depending on the wind.
Let's do this.
Full speed ahead. We gotta get this sword back.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Full send.
Can someone, or can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. 1d8 plus 3. Is that what we're looking at?
The first level, 1d8 plus your charisma modifier, so yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot that you can do it at multiple levels. I'm gonna do it at level 3.
Must be nice.
It is nice.
Uh,
Okay.
I mean, when he heals you guys, it's
Yeah.
also nice.
Yeah.
20!
There you go.
How'd you get... Oh, okay. I'm like, how did 1d8 plus 3 get you to 20?
Yeah.
You upcast it, yeah.
And now I'm almost healthy again. That was a great call, Lucas.
Good job.
Thanks, Ben.
So we'll probably
Wait,
have
Saoirse
a
just
long
tell you
rest
how long it
before.
would take?
Doesn't matter.
I wasn't sure though,
You guys
so I
should
just
have
figured I would do it.
around dawn. It depends on the wind.
So we have time for a full rest.
Yeah.
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 I'm just gonna...
But
go
I just
lay in
figured because
bed.
it was early afternoon, we wouldn't long rest yet. That's why I did that.
Yeah, you can also short rest, which use your hip die to get hit points back too, that way.
Well, that's fine. Oh well.
But it's fine.
It's all right.
It'll,
We're good.
yeah, we're good. So, yeah. It's going to, according to that, you guys will have the rest of the evening, the afternoon and evening, until you guys go to bed. A full night's rest, and then you'll arrive
Okay.
in the morning.
All right. So long rest.
Yeah, assuming there's something else any of you like to do between now and then.
I'd like to
Last
have a
night
conversation
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
No, you.
I'd like to have a conversation with Clad.
Oh, shit.
Hey, buddy.
Good evening.
So we finally figured out what you made, and what you where it went.
Mm-hmm.
How long did that take you to make it bounce?
I think it was like 1 or 2 nights.
I think it was like 1 or 2 nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, like all night.
No, about probably 8 hours each.
Okay. Just wondering.
If you have any crafty ideas, I'd be happy to try to make it because I'm very good at engineering things, but coming up with the ideas in the first place, not my strong suit.
Okay, fair enough. You know what my strong suit is, and then I use prestidigitation to like make a puff of smoke, and then do like do a somersault, try and make it look like I disappeared.
Do you like hide behind something, or?
No, I just leave. Just like crawl away and walk away.
Dan is good at that.
Dan, he's good at that.
I'd love to watch him go.
Yep.
Hate to watch him leave.
Mm.
Fuck.
Okay. Okay. Anything else, you guys?
Nope.
Where's the Corla right now? My robot
I
still?
believe you guys tied her up. They had
On your rope.
some of the crew has been watching her, and at the moment she's still above deck.
I want to take my bomb back from her.
She gave it back to you.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
No, but then I have in the notes when we went to the island, he put the bomb back in her
In
because she was
her.
tied up.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
for safekeeping.
Okay, yeah. That's right.
Corla, can I have my bomb back?
She's like tied up to the mast. And she's like,
The answer is yes.
no,
Yes.
yes.
Okay. I reach in her pocket and grab it. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
And you hear the sound of like some piece bouncing around the inside, and it's like maybe you shouldn't shake the bomb. That's a shrapnel for later that you're hearing.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the cap.
Okay.
It's our shut the hell up. It's our last night on the ship. I'm just gonna.
Baldy's really trying to get it in.
Before
Might as well.
try to drop anchor at the Commodore Club.
Where do I find Cap?
At the mast.
Okay.
She's issuing orders to her crew to get the boat ready to move again, hoisting the anchor up, things like that.
Hey, Cap. Anything I can help you with?
I can't not think Captain Crunch all of a sudden. I mean, if you want to help the crew out, we're just getting everything ready. At this point, you've been on this boat for long enough that you do kind of know your way around well enough to kind of make yourself useful if you want.
No, I think they got it. Is there anything that you need help with?
And looks around. Honestly, today's been pretty stressful. Maybe a back rub later.
Oh.
Heard that.
I think her back is located. Never mind.
My back is
Super
looking
bad.
at my car.
Yeah.
Eric, make an intelligence check.
Okay. 13.
Yeah, you know where the back is.
All right. Well, where can I find you later, Cap?
For a good portion till probably till the sun sets up here, but afterwards, I'll be probably grabbing something to eat in my quarters.
Well, just let me know if you need anything before then.
She like grabs the wheel and just like literally just like, and you can like hear like her back like just like yeah. I'm stuck here in the meantime though.
Right.
First mate sleeping it off so that he can be in charge overnight.
Gotcha. All right. Well, just walk away.
Okay.
Well, catch you later.
What? Yeah, the more
Okay. So
Yeah, and I do help out on deck and
yeah. She just seems like relatively. She appreciates it, but she also is distracted and frustrated with everything that's going on.
yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah, just not. Yeah, and not just from today, from the whole trip.
Yeah.
This has been a more eventful journey that she's used to.
I'm sure.
Well, only some of it's your guys' fault. 2/3 of it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
The storm wasn't your fault. You didn't do that.
Disappear.
That part it was.
No ships were hurt in the making of that joke.
Almost.
Almost.
In a parallel universe, they were.
Yeah.
Kind of wish it would have happened.
I also thought the
Yeah.
same thing today. I was like,
burning down.
yeah.
Yeah, Barbie.
Burning down the house. Plays by the Talking Heads.
I low-key wanted it to.
Okay, so we'll fast forward to evening. Basically, just before bed. For most of you, and people are running down. The crew gets slimmed down a bit, so it's just the first mate taking the wheel, and sort of skeleton crew running the ship while most the rest of the crew are sleeping. What do you guys do with Corla?
Put her in the room with what's his name?
Dirty Beckwood.
Yeah.
You guys can do that.
No, I don't.
I'm in bed. I'm fucked up right now, boys.
You could have short rested during the day.
No, I wanted to wait till I thought it would be funnier if I was just kind of stumbling around all fucked up all day.
Just hammered.
I'm hooked.
The whole day you're walking around, it's like your arm as if it's
Yeah.
like just broken. You're just like, I'm good, that's fine.
I was thinking of like, a lot of head wound type stuff. I'm just kind of like,
RJ, I could cast Cure Wounds.
no, I'll be all right.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Just a can of corn, I'll be fine.
My robot and I go
Checks out.
around the main deck. I'm gonna tie her Corlett to one of the two masts.
Okay.
I want it closer to the
Wheel.
wheel.
Okay. So just keep an eye on it.
And that's where I try to tire the best I can, and then my robot will literally stand there staring at her all night long while I go to bed.
Okay. I should have had you guys do this before, but I don't think I did. Make a sleight of hand check using your intelligence modifier instead of dexterity. How well do you know how to tie a knot?
So I just add intelligence mod.
Is your sleight of hand plus 0 right now?
It's +2 with dex. So +3 with int.
Yes, just plus 3.
7.
Okay, not a particularly good knot, but
7.
okay.
DM inspiration.
Dude, they're a fucking curse on our campaign. We cannot roll well at all unless our demon inspirations are gone and the chips are down. It's like important roll and you have demon inspiration. Oh, I got a 3. I'm gonna re-roll. 1. Cool.
I guess that's how 2 of you died.
What?
That's how 2 of you died.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. So she's tied up. The first mate's gonna keep an eye on her as well as the crew that's up there, and you'll all be the first to know if something goes awry. Baldy, do you make your way to the captain?
Yeah.
Okay.
To the captain or in the captain?
Por qué no los dos?
I don't speak German.
Warum nicht? Warum? How would you say that? Spider? Yeah, warum nicht Spider?
You make your way there, and she looks to be sitting down to basically get some food in her. She hasn't eaten much today, but she has enough to share a meal. And if you're hungry, yeah.
Hello.
The door's like cracked just a little bit.
Good evening.
Come on in. I've got what little we have here. Nothing special, but it's not moldy, and I think that is a win.
Yeah.
Help yourself to wine or ale, whatever you'd like.
Yeah.
We don't have to go through all of this.
Okay. Well, I mean, you guys sit down, you eat. I mean, do you want to call it there, or do you want to talk about anything else?
I mean, just want to be nice, gentlemanly, you know?
Okay. So you guys have a nice conversation then, for sure. Since this is the last night, she'll just say, like, if you guys need, assuming that if you guys hadn't been here when Beckwood's crate went sideways and that thing came out of there, I don't know that we would be able to handle that. So I do appreciate that, and
Glad we could have helped.
if you guys hadn't been around for the storm and all the help you guys have offered, it's really made a difference. I appreciate it. The crew appreciates it.
Well, Jesus. Well, you didn't have to bring us to Magnimar, so we do appreciate that.
I mean, almost sort of had to.
Could have just said.
RJ's daddy could have got mad at me.
Could have.
So if you guys need anything, as long as I won't take Ben by himself, but as long as you guys are here, keep an eye on him. You guys are welcome back aboard.
Yeah, sorry about that again.
He's been better.
Yeah.
Just I'm pretty
You
sure.
say that now, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if he was a permanent crew member, I'd slowly start losing my hair.
I was gonna say there's still one night left, and I don't know.
Did you go to bed? You went to bed, right?
I don't know. I'm not his keeper.
She just takes a big breath. I'm just gonna sit went to bed.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so basically, yeah. If you guys need something again, let us know.
Okay.
And yeah, the night progresses well, and I assume everyone goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you do go to bed? You go to sleep? Okay.
Unfortunately.
All right, so
They didn't bang?
Hmm?
They didn't bang?
I don't know. I'm not understanding
They
you.
didn't have sex?
Oh,
I thought that's where it was going.
Well, me too.
It may.
It's not over yet.
well, I mean, Thomas wanted to fast forward through it, and what happened now is between him and Saoirse, in a sense.
Okay. I'll just ask in character.
I'm sure you can do that.
You can do that.
But the next morning, you all wake to well, you all I'm off my game today. You guys wake up, and those of you that come above deck will see the shoreline very close as the boat is sort of rounding the shore, and in front of you sits a very sprawled out, largest city in Varisia. One of the two largest cities in Varisia. Well, the one that's about the same size being what's it called? It's gonna bother me.
Chiliax?
Yeah, no, not Cheliax. It is associated with Cheliax though.
Do we have the map?
It's in the north, to the east.
And this is the morning. We're just off the coast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Corvosa. I didn't find it, but it's called Corvosa. There it is. Yeah. Anyway, and I have a picture of Magnimar that I'm fond of. I'm gonna post.
Cool.
Finder.
Jesus. Dude, the fucking business card. Poopcock Manor Brojo, Gymnasium for Muscle and Gains. Located at 1 Peacock Way, Roderick's Cove, Varisia, 53620.
So as you approach the city, there is a massive structure that, like a sheer cliff, rises over the city. Those of you who've been before, or even know the vague features of Magnimar, know that this is called the Ire Span. It is
Fucking massive. That's
it's
so
enormous, and it is what remains of a massive bridge built during the time of the Rune Lords. It was not built by the essence of the city. They simply found it and decided to set up shop here.
Is that a big road running up the side of the cliff? What's up top versus what's down below?
Up top is where you'll find... I have to double check all this, but up top is where you'll find the rich people who love
That
to
surprised me.
sit up top and sneer at the people that live below. Much of the city, the middle class, let's say, is located... actually, don't I have... I thought I did this. It's not...
Isengard's Tower, I see.
yeah, pretty much right. I guess this will do.
Eisenhower Tower.
Eisenhower Tower. Tower of Terror.
Orthanc is
Whoa, this is
the
nice.
Tower of Mordor, right?
No spoilies.
Dunbar?
Dol Guldur is where he arises in the Hobbit, isn't it?
Oh,
And
then I'm not sure.
Nerds.
Shh.
You know more than
You're literally playing D&D. Shut up.
I was gonna say.
I don't know enough.
Not mine.
I used to know so much more. It all goes.
Okay, zoom out more. That's really annoying. The middle class tends to live, I believe, in the section that is sort of just between the bridge and the river, and then the worst sort of place to live is in the shadow of the bridge.
Orthanc is the tower at Isengard.
Like the base of the cliff or under the bridge?
Underneath the bridge.
Right.
You're in perpetual shadow, and even as the boat, I mean, the boat is literally going to drive between the pillars as you approach the city.
So we're coming from the left.
Yes.
Mhm.
You'll sort of be able to see the different quality in the houses in the shadow of the Ire Span, in comparison to what's sort of making up a lot of the rest of the city. But the captain was more or less right. You arrived shortly after dawn. The captain goes to heads towards one of the docks, and it isn't long before you are ready to disembark. Sort of gather your possessions, head above deck. Corla is still there, sort of tied up, and her head is just kind of like she looks like she's sleeping very uncomfortably at the moment. And Saoirse sort of approaches you all and says, "Well, I'm glad you were all able to join me on this very mundane and uninteresting trip from Roderick's Cove. But we've arrived, and glad you all had you all with us. RJ, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna take word to your dad, if your parents, if that where you've been, or do you want me to keep it from them?"
You can let them know about my fun adventures. I've been sending various writings and scribings back to them, but they always like to hear about what I'm doing. So if you'd like to update them on the heroics that were performed on the ship, as well as the various economic teachings I gave while aboard, and take care of my brother Chim Richardson as well. The map maker.
Oh, thanks, bro. Working on some more maps, man.
I love you. I miss you.
Love you too, bro.
And I come and lean up against RJ, and I'm like, tell him Ben's good too, because we originally knew each other from.
Yeah, Ben had fun too. You can tell him that.
Oh, I'll
Ben is Ben.
I'll tell him about Ben.
Yeah, tell him about Ben.
Tell him I lit it up.
Alright. You just walk off. Alright. Not even bye.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck. Magic missile. Jesus Christ.
The energy is very chaotic today. I'm all about it.
Yeah. I leave the boat and I go. I left something in your room for you. Thanks for no, a jar of honey.
Ooh, classy.
Yeah.
It's better than pastries.
Yeah. A little jar of honey. I want like just like this. Just one of those.
That's sweet.
You know? Thanks for a great trip.
Sorry, I am like trying to find a map of Magnimar that I enjoy.
You're good.
So what about
I
Corla
think
over
I
here?
found one then.
What do you want to do?
Hey, what do you want to do with Corla?
What are we doing with
Man,
Beckwood?
Beckwood, I'll be heading over to the authorities and reporting on everything that he did, and they can decide what to do with him from there.
Go ahead.
Corla, I mean, she fucked you guys over, so I'm gonna leave that up to you guys.
She might be useful.
I think we need to.
Keep her.
Before I ask her, do you know? I'm talking to Saoirse. Do you know where the Peacock folks reside in the city? Do you know who they are?
I had never even heard of them before this trip.
That's actually surprising because I guess we didn't talk about them too much, but they're really.
I mean, I
pissing us
heard
off.
about Peacock Manor.
That's why we even left.
I knew that was in Roderick's Cove, but that was the only instance of Peacock anything.
That's not Peacock Manor anymore.
Well, it's under new management, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Poopcock Manor.
Poopcock
Poopcock
Sorry.
Manor Brojo.
It's my accent that makes it sound like Peacock.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
no, I get you.
Make sure you tell his parents about it.
Here's a card if you're ever in Magnimar. You get free training.
When did you have time to make? Never mind. She like puts
I've
it.
got ways. Business is booming.
You got an artificer. He's got a printing press on him.
Yeah.
What are these lights in the business card? These vehicles. All right.
That's the big city of Roderick's Cove.
That is?
That's how it'll look after we're done with it.
That's how it looks.
After we're done with it.
Business is booming. We're going to bring the Industrial Revolution.
Yeah.
Ever heard of Henry Ford?
Ever heard of the Legend of Korra?
Yeah, true.
All right, we're taking you with us, Morla.
Sorcerer to say, I would be a little careful with that. Walking around with a tied-up person is going to attract some attention. If guards are going to want to ask you questions.
Can we put her in the bag of holding?
How big is she?
She's about the same size as Sif.
I do have an idea, and I
There is
pull out my bag.
no oxygen in the bag. I don't think she would just die.
When you guys say that, she's like, please don't do that. I don't.
Give her a straw and stick it out the end.
I hold up my little performing, what do you call it, disguise kit. You could dress her up as a kid.
I pick her up like a child.
Tyler.
Put her in front of Ben Penny and go, watch this.
Or
Magic of the Carnies, and she kind of looks like a kid.
we can act like besties.
Yeah.
Can I like fashion one of those like harnesses that you could put like a leash on a kid?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Do it.
He said the thing.
Well, I do that.
Make a.
I'll assist.
Do you have any tools to help you with this?
Potter's tools.
Potter's tools.
Let's see what
I would like to assist if I can.
Do you verbally offer to?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I think Baldy might be a vast help to you here.
Yeah. Oh, I have gear and tool is in the disguise kit.
Oh,
Just
I see.
saying.
Well,
But I mean, Baldy can definitely help. I'm sure it won't hurt.
so you might not need to make anything
Oh, great.
because you might already have. Yeah, you have you have a leather straps and collar for other purposes, for other things in the disguise kit. So you're good.
How did those get in there?
Those straps.
That's not mine.
There's clearly just crumbs of a pastry on the collar.
It's not my bag. That sort of thing's not my bag, baby.
As you like subtly detach the
That
bag
is-
from.
I'm Austin Powers, and this sort of thing is my bag, baby.
So what is Corla dressed up as?
Just like a child.
She's like virtually in rags. They're dirty.
Oh, you meant beforehand.
But now in
Now
disguise.
she's.
Well, you have leather straps you can now use to tie around her torso, around her neck, around her arms.
We could fashion like a baby Bjorn for the robot.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, that.
Do it.
Yeah.
It's. I think that it's the robot or RJ, so we might as well put it on the robot.
I mean, in my other campaign, I do have a goblin strapped to my chest at all times.
Okay. Now I kind of want to do it.
His name is Frederick. He's my best friend.
Frederick von Roderick.
Okay. Are you guys good with that?
Yeah.
You want her strapped
I'll
on
carry,
like a
I'll
baby
carry,
Bjorn?
yeah, I'll carry
Baby
like
Bjorn.
a baby Bjorn.
Put out loud.
And then you can actually like handcuff them and then just cover them with the baby Bjorn.
Yeah, whatever. We'll just strap her to my chest. What's she gonna do?
Fart.
That's why I'm wearing this armor. Ding, ding, ding,
Brocco,
ding, ding.
Brocco does come up and is like, well, not the worst idea I've heard. Tie her up, put her in a little baby bib. You got one of those in there too, or like a little.
Yeah, it's. I have all kinds of stuff in here for different reasons.
That you have a niece you mentioned, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Her name is Corolla.
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 Her name is Corolla.
Yeah. So then, yeah, just
All right, let's. Where are we going, guys?
And I go up to Corla and I pet her while she's against RJ and go, you act like anything other than a baby. There will be some problems. Yeah. RJ might fall face first on the ground.
This armor's pretty heavy, as am I.
Oh, RJ's wearing her. Not
Yeah.
the robot. Okay.
Yeah.
And just remember, we're gonna find Verlaine. And we'll all be back. We'll all be
We need
happy
a dress
again.
from
I
Vera.
mean, I wanna find her too.
You'll be back with mommy, and I'll be back with daddy.
This is getting
My
weird.
sword.
My sword.
It's about swords, kid. Grow up. You're gonna have to learn these things. I'm gonna treat her like a child because I'm too dumb and I just think she's a child now. These are things you're gonna have to learn if you want to become the next great adventurer. And I kind of go, bunk, bunk, bunk.
Is this really what we're going with? She looks to everyone but RJ.
Yo, if Baldy thinks, or if Brocco thinks it's not a bad idea, then we're definitely going.
Oh, Brocco seems very entertained by this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're in.
Sorry, kid.
Do any of you see an issue with this?
No.
Cricket?
I like my new child.
Only if someone looks too close.
I'm gonna pull her out of the baby Bjorn and kind of hold her and look at her. I'm gonna make you the
Wait,
greatest
so what you say?
adventurer
I
that.
said maybe a little offended.
She goes, I'm a little offended.
Yeah, it's fair. You should be.
I'm gonna make you the greatest adventurer that Borussia has ever seen.
Brocco looks to you, Baldy. Like after quick looking at the rep. Well, he looks at Sif too a little bit. Which of you wants to dollar up? I can do it if you guys don't want to. It's gonna be a deception check to dress her so that she doesn't look
I
obviously
think I can
not
do
like
it.
a kid.
Sure.
What about a persuasion check?
This is deception.
Persuade her to be a dog.
Or Sif will help me.
I would love to.
Let's both
Yeah, they both you can roll. It's basically whichever rolls you high.
Wait, is there a reason
roll Sif.
Is that
for
there?
Deception.
Good at makeup.
Holy fucking natural 20.
Not necessarily, other than deception plate is what you roll for disguise.
Oh, they're the best at deception.
Whoever's the
rolled
highest
I rolled-
deception?
I
is
rolled
what
a
you
nat
use,
20.
yeah. But they have to use your disguise kit, so.
Which is good. I just was like, did I miss something where they're good at makeup or something?
Okay.
Holy shit! Are you serious?
That's
me.
Oh, you rolled it.
That was her!
Nat 20 plus 4.
You even go so far as to craft a nice little cute binky for her too. Or Schnully, is that what we call them? Right?
Yeah.
Schnully.
What's
I
the
miss
ra-
my
What was his
Schnully.
race?
Who, Brocco?
No, Cora.
Corolla's a gnome.
That's why you're a little offended.
Yeah.
Sweet.
She's a little offended. Get it?
I make a very.
RJ
So
It's
I
looking
make.
very stabbable all of a sudden. It's so weird.
I make. So
What?
I say to Sif as she's helping me with this, I go, this has nothing against you. I just think it's really fucking funny. I'm so sorry. I make a pointy red hat. And put it on her. She's a gnome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the next.
Rocco's just like,
Make a picture
I don't
of
get it.
that.
You don't have to.
You-
I do want to. Playing a gnome that looks like a garden gnome is hilarious. Objectively. Like a little gnome, and he's just got a little pointy hat, and he does dark magic.
Avada-kedavra.
All right.
Avada-kedavra.
Brocco, as you guys are starting to disembark, presumably, Brocco will point up towards the Irespan, top of the bridge. Well, the Sahedra Council meets up there, if you're looking to talk with them. There's a place called Hydemarch Manor in the Alabaster District. I don't know, where's you? I know I need to report in. I plan on doing that today. What are you all planning?
What
to
is
do?
this Hyde March Manor place?
It's just the place where the Sahedran Council meets and the sort of center of operations. Sheila owns the manor. It's her family's manor, and she's a member of the council. And
Sheila's the bar owner?
Sheila is the owner of the manor. And
Okay.
the council operates out of her holdings, her
Should we figure out housing?
her
I think
her property. That's not the word I'm looking for though.
so.
Estate.
There you go. Her estate. Thank you.
So before the bitch took the sword, we were going to take the sword to
Council.
the council. Now, we don't have a sword.
Back on the ship.
But you do still have a lot of information about what you encountered.
We do.
And
Are they expecting us immediately? Or are they not expecting us at all?
They don't know we're coming at all.
They don't
Okay.
know why we're here or who we are.
So
All they know is that I was dispatched to Rogers Cove to investigate rumors of the Symbol of Wrath, and they're waiting for me to report back.
So I say we look for the sword, and then we go
Well, I
to the
think we
council.
should, so we can get accommodations for the night into this case.
I'm sure there's an inn we can stay
Yeah.
at.
Well, you want to look for the sword?
What the lady? What's her name?
Yeah, Fairly.
Fairly. I say we go find the peacocks here.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Fuck them up.
So we're just gonna waltz into
Well,
Magnimar.
that's an idea.
And kill
That is an idea.
And fuck them up.
That's an idea.
I need to teach my new child about adventuring and fighting.
Is blood the first thing you should teach him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We will add it to the list, but I can't promise it's gonna get picked, buddy.
I'll teach you how to fight.
I think it's safe to assume that the Peacock organization is probably larger and more powerful.
Yeah.
Here, if it's even Peacock.
Corolla adds, probably because the person in charge here said that they could lift Virline's curse, but I mean, I don't know where they are, so maybe unless you guys do.
can ask
I was
around.
gonna say we probably need to ask around.
Sure, I hope that works. Is she like?
Everyone, God.
What?
She just spit out her binky to say that.
Pick it up off the ground. And rub it
I,
on my cloak.
I imagined it was on a string, but that's better.
And put it back in her mouth. Don't be fussy.
This makes it really hard to talk, though.
A baby shouldn't be talking that much.
I'm not a lady.
Yes, you are.
Silly. This one has an imagination.
Could say the darndest thing.
Can't say the darndest things.
Maybe we should split up.
Ah.
Just wondering. We could.
Just ask randos. Like,
I was gonna say
And
let's
then
go
we
to
need
like
it.
a magic shop.
We need a meeting.
See.
Okay, that's definitely, we need that. Whether we split up or not, intentionally, we should definitely have a meeting
Base of
spot.
the bridge. Or base of the road going up.
The ramp up
The
top.
ramp. Yeah, base of the ramp.
Base of the ramp.
Okay.
Should we go?
What if it's not even a safe spot?
Is this city a safe spot to raise a child?
Who are you asking? Just the city
The
in general?
the
The wall.
everybody. The wall.
Is this city a good place to raise a child?
And Corolla just.
The stress of being a father is already getting to me. That's so
I can't tell who would be watching him.
good.
Yeah.
Or say.
All right. So let's go ask. Who would you say? The beverage shop? The magic shop person.
Oh, somebody else said magic
I said
shop.
magic shop.
Oh.
I said because they are more. They
I think we
know
should
they
keep
know
it,
more.
I should, like, that we're looking for the peacocks.
Yeah. Is there a group of like-minded people that like to learn things?
Well,
Bracco, who do you think we should ask
the council.
For the
Where should
Peacock
we go?
Manor.
Yeah.
to try and find the peacocks here?
Is this a bad idea?
Well, the well was in response to where to find them, not it was just a bad idea. And to that, he just goes, depends on what you do, I guess. I mean, this is going to sound redundant, but the Sahedron Council, because, I mean, I was sent there to look for the Symbol of Wrath, which is exactly what the Peacock Spirit people were doing. So clearly they're after something to do with the Rune Lords, which is exactly what the Sahedron Council oversees. If there's a presence of the Siege Council here, I can think of no one that would be more interested in investigating what they're doing than the council.
I mean, that is not a bad idea. We trust B-Man, and we just showed up to a brand new city after spending weeks on a boat, and we're going to start shit with the peacocks again. Maybe we should go a little slower this time.
I agree.
Yeah, and the news of the fact that we had the Baccarat sword rapier in generally we kind of know where Verlaine went, like somewhere in this great city.
That's true.
And it's a good start for the council.
Yeah.
And we should
That's
maybe
They have
seek-
resources they could help to maybe. I mean, they're going to be interested in finding the sword. So, what,
That is true.
Something know anything about tracking?
I could. Yeah.
Like if we
you
can-
know, you know,
Is there any belongings of Vera on the boat?
there are there are
how
quite a
it
few
is.
belongings of Vera left on the boat.
Should we take
Do
them?
we go?
Fuck, we should have searched her room.
Does the
It's
robot
not too late.
sniff like a dog?
Robot, do you sniff like dog?
Or we check the magic shop like suggested before.
Stuff on it that liked it loaded. That's not a bad idea, but like I said, I trust B-Man, so I kind of think we should start there. But we could go to the magic shop too.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna run back to the boat.
Search her room.
Search her room.
I think we should. Should we all just do that?
I would say two of you can do it. So otherwise, it's a too many cooks kind
At
of
least
situation.
Baldy, so that because this captain will probably let him search her room.
Yeah.
And not care, or maybe not so much you.
And I'll go so she doesn't.
Yeah,
So
maybe
it
you
evens
should
it out a little bit.
Maybe you
Just
should
go
stay-
invisible.
Yeah.
You could come. You could come if you go invisible.
Wow.
You
Finally.
can come if you don't go invisible.
And slowly but surely, Ben Penny disappears without another word.
Okay.
You're like, are you here?
I
Oh,
just
shoot.
get smacked on the butt. Or did you use all your spell slots?
Oh no,
No,
we just
not.
long rested.
Oh,
I'm good to
So,
go,
yeah.
baby.
All right.
So you guys, you guys?
Me and Ben.
You and Ben go back on the boat.
Yeah.
You go head to her rooms. You see two of Saoirse's, or two of the sailors, sort of like frustratingly like taking all of her shit and putting it into like her leftover suitcase or luggage,
Yeah.
and just shoving it all in there, trying to just like
Clean
get
it.
the room organized a bit.
Yeah.
When you two enter, and they're like,
They only see me. He's invisible.
okay. Okay.
Um.
Oh, I thought you left. What's up?
Yeah, we just had some questions about Verlaine that we know she just left out of nowhere, so we wanted to see maybe where she went. Check her room, see if she left anything behind.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
He like the suitcase that's like half closed in the base. Like, I mean, we're just gonna sell some of this shit, but you know, like, he could,
I would expect nothing less.
yeah.
We just want to see what we can find.
So he opens up like the case to like expose like the all the clothes that are like bare, like not, they're trying to stuff into the one piece of luggage, and he just like, yeah, help yourself if you want to look around.
Yeah. Well, I just look around.
Are you looking too invisibly, or are you just staying around?
Does the crew stay there watching us, or watching him look through it, or do they kind of leave?
They leave.
Okay, then I look through it invisibly.
Okay, so either one of you roll with advantage, or both of you roll individually.
Let's both roll.
Okay.
Investigation checks.
I like that.
Investigation.
Not good.
Nope.
I got a 5. I also got a 5.
Damn.
Okay. So you guys sift through. You guys go through her. Certainly a fair amount of valuable, nice clothing here. You check the pockets and the clothing, make see if there's anything crumpled up in there or something. You find a variety of things. I mean, you don't just find clothes. You find writing implements and parchment, parts of songs and poems, and a book of the same.
Jake, I forgot I had this.
But you don't really find anything that would indicate where she'd gone, or anything that ties her to Magnimar necessarily.
So do you think I should still do it?
Can I
Do what?
do one
For
more
the
look
kid.
with disadvantage?
Still do it.
Sure.
Cool.
Is it a 1?
6 and a 6. No, 6 and an 8.
Do a double check, and yeah, you don't really find anything there.
That's so annoying.
Grab something.
Oh yeah, we need something to smell.
Grab something like.
Yeah. I'll
seems like-
take something that smells like her, I guess.
Okay.
We're just sniffing shit.
That's that's weird. I roll my eyes, but no one can see.
You find like a nice pair of like
Panties.
mid-arm length gloves, like for like a ball or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
I smell the inside of it real quick.
maybe something like-
Definitely smells like her.
Okay. You make it back with the rest of your party.
I checked the Discord.
Okay.
I was gonna say, did you want to do something else while you're on the boat?
Yeah. We can.
Oh,
You hear no
God,
answer.
no.
No. I won't do that.
It's not a problem.
Okay,
We can
cool.
do that.
No, because you can. I mean,
Where's the captain?
The captain is off the ship. You don't see.
Okay. Then I'll leave it.
You would have seen her walking down the dock as you guys were sort of having a
Okay.
discussion.
Okay, cool. Then that's it. I was just
yeah,
gonna
and
speak
I would
with-
have told
with
her
prestidigitation.
about everything. We've been like, I gotta go check this thing and shoot.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, Jake.
All right, and then
Thank you.
we leave and we walk back.
Yep.
Yep.
You guys meet back up again.
You guys need anything good?
Baldy here took a stinky glove. God knows what he's gonna use.
Hey man, if the glove fits, I don't know.
What? He must jack
I know.
off?
Yeah.
What's the rest of that sentence? I've never heard that
It's not
before.
even a glove.
Oh.
Yeah, they are. They're arm length gloves. He said.
Oh!
Like
I
silk.
thought you said like a blouse
No, I saw him do this.
It's long gloves.
Long gloves for a
and a
ball.
long jacket. All right.
Boots with the fur.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
we
go
got
to.
gloves. I just because we can find someone that can help us find her.
The baby's getting fussy, so we should talk so we can give her lunch.
I love how he like.
RJ doesn't see it, but the rest of you can see Corla just give him a glare from underneath.
I love that you like have these things in mind too. Like the baby needs to eat. You know what I mean? Like your full dad mode.
Yeah, Artie's a good dad.
I do start kind of feeling bad for her. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Who are you sorry about?
What? I didn't say anything. I coughed.
So you guys are going to head towards the council, or no?
I think that's what we
Yours.
decided, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Assuming that you share this with Bracco, he'll say, well, I can lead the way. I'll make it easy for you guys. It's a bit of a walk, though, so...
That's all right.
Ready to stretch my land legs.
Yeah, it's been a while. And he'll start leading the way through town. One thing I did forget to mention, and I had mentioned this in previous sessions, but now that you're here physically, all around you in this district and around the docks, you're seeing reconstruction. You're seeing buildings being built back from the ground up. You're seeing some buildings that are just still completely decimated. The only thing that's left is the foundations. A city this large also just feels like it should have more docks, and it seems to be running like there's other docks waiting in the harbor that haven't docked yet, and the whole place just seems to be under general repairs. And this is all still from the tsunami that hit the city.
Oh yeah.
When another city rose out of the ocean unexpectedly and caused a tsunami. That city being Zin.
Zimbabwe?
Anyone who's been like living in Varizia for the past few years would have heard of this. This would have been like the news of the decade,
Yeah.
more or less. Did you guys hear about that island that just rose up out of Lake Erie? It was crazy. Wasn't that crazy?
You're right.
Flooded Brown Stadium. It was insane.
Hell yeah. Shit, that makes a fella say hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Bracco does lead the way up. You're sort of led through several districts. It takes a good half an hour of walking at least to get up there.
I'm using my mage hand to just throw the smallest little pebbles at the back of RJ's head. And I'm just hands in pockets, not paying attention, and the rocks just get launched at his head. He's like, what the hell?
I cast catapult. Okay.
I'll fight all of you, and I think I'd win. So
Well, you watch yourself.
fuck around and find out, bud.
Easy shit.
I have a
Not
there's
rocks. There's pebbles.
there's a baby on board.
I'm.
There's a baby on board.
You don't know it's me.
I just yell that.
As you're traveling down through the streets and hearing some of these confrontations, you do get accosted by a few street vendors, like sweets for the child, and they are offering candy and things like that.
How much?
For that cutie pie, 2 copper.
Holy shit. Ting ting.
Is it a big lollipop?
Aw.
Do you want to be a big lollipop?
Yes.
Then yes.
Here you go, sweetie.
He just unquestionably adopts this little toddler who came out of nowhere. Here goes sweetie. I'm sorry, go ahead.
The girl is like, wow, it looks so good.
Yes, it does.
Too bad I can't eat it.
Why?
Yeah, bring your mouth.
Spit.
Blech.
I put it in a little satchel
Oh.
or bag or something. No, eat your lollipop like a good little girl.
Every time you cat her, she takes 1 point of damage.
I got Lenny syndrome.
It's enormous. It's as big as my head.
I'm a good father.
How?
You had a long trip. You deserve sweets.
She's like, is she tied up or is she just?
It's like a baby harness. It's like a sack. Right?
She's like strapped hard as fuck into me.
Yeah,
Like
like
in a
her.
baby.
Do our arms free though? Can she move her hands?
I envisioned it so. What did you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I envisioned the restraint is that
You guys
she's
tied her
essentially
up.
bolted to my chest.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
but-
kind of what I thought.
Well, I just know that, she's grabs it out of your hand.
Yeah.
Virling, you better be worth this. And she takes a very upset lick of the lollipop.
I'm gonna convince her to be my kid.
No, you are not.
That was out of character. I would just say that to the group. That's the
Oh.
plan. We're gonna Stockholm syndrome this bitch.
Oh my god.
My God. Creating a monster.
Alle meine Ente schwimmen auf dem See. Schwimmen auf dem See. I'm just gonna sing nursery rhymes.
German nursery rhymes.
What session is this?
18.
Pizza
Okay.
buckets.
Do we pass obviously any shops and stuff?
Make a perception check.
Pretty good. 28.
Yeah, that's pretty
Wait,
good.
no. Sorry, 24.
It's still really good. Yeah, you passed by a few shops. Large, all kinds of different shops. A lot of them are, especially once you get up to the top of the stair of the ramp, it's a lot of coffee shops and eateries and libraries and
Rich people shit.
yeah. But you do see the occasional place that looks like it might sell magic items.
Cool.
You do not.
I just take mental notes.
You do not see. Well, no, you. Okay, you take mental notes. You see a few armor shops and weapon shops, but a lot of it looks. You rolled. I would call this perception. With your high check, a lot of the stuff that you see in the windows up here look like... How do I explain this? The stuff a rich dad buys his spoiled son for his birthday, so that he can use it for a week and then
Shit
never use it
toys.
again. Yeah, it's like you know you
They're
bought,
nice, but
you bought your kid a Harley for Christmas because you make a shit ton of money, and he rode it twice, and now he's been sitting in the garage for 3 years.
yeah.
Like, they look great. How well crafted they are, you're not sure, but they look expensive.
These high-end places might be able to put the stuff we wanted to
So
fix
where are
in
we,
the
like, up
shirt.
here?
You're up there, yeah.
And that's where the manor is?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Might be able to put the Dunkley stuff into our armor
Yeah, that's true.
later.
Yeah. This is a big city.
We built this city.
Um,
We built this schmitty on Tootsie Rolls.
okay, but you within half an hour or so, you do make your way to the Hydemarch Manor. Even looking from the outside, you do see that there's a guard stationed at the front gate, and he looks pretty busy. There's pretty frequently people coming and going. Like, just as you make your way down the fairway, you see a good 5 or 6 people make their way in and out of the building.
Okay.
Many of them carrying messages or look like they don't look well dressed like a noble or like a politician or anything. They look like they're wearing things like the rest of you men wear.
Yeah. Like adventure gear.
Yeah. And as you make your way in to the front anyway, Bracco doesn't even sort of stop at the guard. He just sort of like, he slows down a bit. Just, hey, these guys are with me. Reporting back in from Roderick's Cove, and the guard doesn't even say anything. He just sort of like nods to Bracco, and you guys are all just kind of able to brush past that.
Okay.
In the walkway from the front gate to the mansion, Bracco was like, all right, you should warn FS4. The guy that works the front desk, really good at keeping people from taking up all the council's time with bullshit that doesn't matter. Fortunately, that also means he's a bit of a prat. But we'll see what we can do here. I think you guys go in first. Try and get a meeting with the council, and then I'll come in to move it up if I can. All right, so you guys go in first. I'll come in behind you guys.
What do you...
Okay. Clink, clank, clink, clank,
So as soon as you enter,
clank.
you see several rooms branching off from this one, but straight ahead is like this older... I have a picture in my head. The Are You Winning Son guy?
Yes.
It looks like just like him, just a little older, and like his hair is gray. He's got a pair of glasses on his face, and as you come in, like his glasses are clearly, he's like reading something, and he looks up over the glasses, and just kind of, he like sits up in his chair and sort of waits for you all to approach.
Alright, Clap, this is on you.
I lean on the desk and I go, Servus heute, Kameraden. Wie geht's euch?
I don't speak Gnomish.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's alright, buddy. Pat him on the back.
Alright, we just traveled here from Roderick's Cove. We were told to come. We're on a mission to. I don't know. I'm forgetting so many different words. Look for. Well, I don't know what the hell I'm even saying.
We have Thessalonian
We're looking for-
interests.
Yeah, we're interested in learning more about the Thessalonian runes
Thessalonians.
and all of their finding all their weapons, and we actually had one, the Barricade Sword of Pride, and someone from the Peacock Manor got her hands on it and teleported out, and we have reason to believe she's hiding here somewhere in Magnimar. And we're seeking for your help and any guidance that you're willing to give us.
We request the presence of the council.
Who sent you on this mission?
B-Man. Bracco.
Well, Yeah, we had some dealings with these manor folks in Roderick's Cove. They're real jerks. And so we went there to talk to them, and they were real jerks, and then we fought them. And there was bloody knives, and there was explosions, and this guy kept tripping over stuff, and he got hit with a bench.
It's very clear you're here for something very important, and you expect us all to just drop everything for you. But just, what is it? Can you...
We request the presence of the council.
For what?
To tell them our tale.
Yeah.
I think they'd be interested in the
They're really
weapon that
interested.
we had procured, and we want to do the right thing and talk to them about it.
What's some weapon? Let's see this weapon.
Didn't he tell?
Yeah, it was. We had.
That was when you lost. Of
Yeah,
course
yeah.
it is.
It was kind of cool. It was just a hill and invisible.
Let me see if I can find a spot for you here.
And when you got hit with it, you saw demons.
Was one of you make a check of some kind?
Persuasion?
It can be
Can
persuasion.
I do perception?
No, it has to be. You could be persuasion, deception, or intimidation, depending on what you want to do.
20.
20.
I'll do deception.
It only has to be one kind.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
still good.
Yeah,
Unless
that
you
worked
wanna,
out.
Unless you want to add a different lie, you're using that's deceptive.
Did we lie?
No.
Oh.
No, he's just because he said deception already.
You said 20, right?
20.
He like. All right. Well. And he's like, no, she's. Room's being used. And then let's see.
You guys sure are busy.
I get it. I run our dojo.
I can pencil you guys in for 4 days from now.
4 days?
Sounds great. We'll take it.
Wonderful.
Alright.
And then at this point, Bracco comes in from behind, and he's just like, "Hey there, Welbin. Here looking for well, I didn't think you guys would be here already."
Hey, Bracco, it's good to see you. Again.
Oh yeah. Did you guys get an appointment with?
We did. He was kind enough to fit us in just 4 short days.
Welbin. Well, you listen. I know these guys are new, but I was with them in Roderick's Cove. We saw some shit. That there was a. Let's run conspiratorially. There was a sort of pride there we found. We lost it, but we think we can get it back. I think you should. These guys are the real deal. Make sure you give them a good slot. Oh God, he did not roll well though. He rolled a natural 2.
Jesus.
But he's a demon inspiration.
I'm gonna
I-
say, give him bardic inspiration.
No, it's too late now.
Can I? Well, go ahead.
Welbin still says, "Sorry, Bracco. 4 days is the best I got. I'm sorry." And he's just sort of like,
Can I peer over the desk and look at the list?
"Yeah."
Meanwhile, I put a gold piece in Bracco's hand, to let Bracco make the decision whether we should use it or not.
He sort of just shakes his head subtly at you.
Yeah. Can I see if there's
Make a perception check.
perception?
Mm-hmm. Are you doing this discreetly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking.
Not good.
Well, 14.
The schedule that he's he as he's writing you in, and sort of blocking out the time. The sheet he's writing on is covered, and it is indeed very busy. There are places that look like there are gaps that might be before now, but you're not. It's hard to tell with just a glance at the schedule to know exactly if those are free slots or if he's just screwing you or what. And as he's writing it in, it's all right. And who should I be expecting a meeting with?
The gang.
The Schwabenzug.
Yours truly.
I need names and speak up. And it's there's people just the place is pretty busy. There are people walking back and forth having conversations around you.
Guys, what's our
No,
name?
no. What is your name?
Oh, Baldy, Balthazar, Honeywater.
Jots that down. Everyone, please.
Ben Penny.
Gladoro.
Okay. I'm assuming he's gonna give out. I'll give you your names.
I want to do something with my name.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, I'm RJ Xylishent. Perhaps you've heard of my family's trading company. Do you guys do much trading business here, huh?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I do the booking.
But you surely see people come in and out, businessmen, traded goods.
Yes.
Well, you know, we're an efficient and far-reaching trade company. We have many assets in many locations, many distribution centers. I'm sure we could potentially work out some sort of business agreement where you might be able to get products at, say, a 15% discount and potentially a day or two early if we might be able to move up in the... We're on a pretty tight schedule here, you know. I have to get back and run this business. It doesn't run itself.
He sort of licks the quill of his nibs. Like, that's a good idea. Make sure you tell her that in 4 days from now.
Beans.
He's a single father. Is there nothing you can do for this man?
Yes.
Our schedule is also very tight.
We offer daycare services for the meeting because
Do you?
children allowed. Yes.
Do you offer daycare services if you're not in a meeting? We are doing many a dangerous thing in this city, perhaps, and while I do want to teach my young daughter here adventuring, we may
It's
need
intended for short-term stays, but there have been exceptions for adventurers sent out on Hedron Council business. But again, above my station.
Okay.
Is there someone we could talk to about a longer term daycare stay?
If you're... if it's decided that you will be employed under the Siege and Council for some sort of mission, it has been done.
Are there any missions we can take on at this time?
It's... What are you doing?
The mission stance. Are there any missions that we could take on at
Everyone knows the mission stance is this.
Sorry, I'm from a different part of this Varissia. Up north we do this.
Rocco, did you not tell them anything?
Are there any missions we could take on?
Out of character, did we get moved up on the list?
No,
We still
it
have 4
doesn't
days.
seem it's 4 days, yeah.
Alright.
All right, now, no, never mind. I forgot I asked
All right,
Rocco about
well,
the movies.
Are there any missions?
Yes,
I feel like
but
it's way too
unfortunately,
early.
I don't know what they are. The
Listen.
Siege and Council operates under a heavy amount of secrecy.
You seem quite frustrated with your business venturings here. We could offer you more flexibility and perhaps higher pay at the Poopcock Manor Brojo.
what?
Poopcock Manor Brojo Muscle Gym for muscle gains. It's a newly established gymnasium in Roderick's Cove.
Yeah.
We are, as a matter of fact, in need of a
thinking about
new.
moving to Roderick's Cove. That's crazy.
We have been. Our previous secretary and front desk person has been.
I'm gonna come up.
I'm gonna
panicked
fucking
real quick.
fight this guy.
I'm gonna come up panicked real quick.
I'm sorry.
No, that was funny. That was very good. That was very good.
All right, what?
Nothing. Okay, I gotta role play for a second.
Yeah.
I'm like, don't listen to these idiots. We have 24 hours to do this. This is life or death.
For who?
We
For
need,
what?
We need to get in to talk about this sword.
What? Make a perception check.
Doesn't do it.
But the ring she's wearing.
What about it? Does it give your...
No one can, I don't know, read it.
No.
While wearing this, you are immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts.
It's not magic. He's
Determine-
just...
Oh no.
He's just sizing you up.
Okay. Well, I have,
Damn.
Yeah, that's fine.
might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, do it. Rip it.
Yep. And then you just add it, right?
No, you
No,
you
it's
take
that
that
or
or
that.
And Brocco's like, that's what I've been trying to explain. Like, man, it's not often every day you find a sort of power. There was a portal. There were living sin spawn. It was a whole thing. And roll with advantage. He's effectively helping you.
Okay.
So you can roll again without using your DM inspiration.
Oh, she rolled it. She rolled it. Rolled.
I got a 12.
What's your
First roll, so this will be the second.
Now you can use your inspiration.
Yeah, I can say
Is that would be a event or just one roll?
So I assume the 12 was the highest, I'm
Yeah.
guessing. So you can keep that roll, or you can use whatever the inspiration roll is.
Gamble.
Just use it.
Gamble.
Yeah, roll it out here.
13. It's
13,
one better.
Higher,
It's one higher.
plus
Yeah, plus nothing.
plus nothing. Oh darn it. Okay.
13.
Um,
Now you still got yours, Ricky.
Yeah.
unfortunately, everything on this agenda is. I mean, this one's 8 hours. This one's 13.
That's
I'm
really
sorry.
I
disappointing.
pull Ben like a couple steps away from the counter.
He's like, I fucking hate this guy. He's always like this.
And I'd be like, you want to step under my cloak for a second and just disappear?
Someone hit me with a fireball.
Oh, you pulled him. I thought you said B-Man.
Ben.
Ah, okay.
And then, do you?
So yeah, I do that.
Okay, and then I pull B-Man over.
Okay.
And I say, hey, Ben's right here. He's invisible. Where does he need to go that can get us a meeting?
I mean,
That's
I don't know if we want to do this.
You
Normally they take meetings and he points to like a door behind to the right of the desk, but I don't know if anyone's in there.
Could we get names?
I wanted to give him gold Baracco. You forced my hand.
He likes these like
Could
awful
we get a name?
fish flavored taffy. It's
Council
terrible.
members, maybe
Fish.
track them down afterwards? Like,
Stinky
okay.
Jim.
He likes fish flavored taffy?
It's like his yeah. I usually bring a box if I wanted to sweet talk him, but I didn't think about it.
Hey, what's the name of the person we'd be having the meeting with?
Oh my god. I have an idea.
Shayla
Sheila.
Hydemarch, which I guess
Okay.
I'll say it's Sheila. Sheila Hydemarch, which is you'll notice the same name as the manor, Hydemarch Manor.
Okay, oh fuck. Is there a candy store near here, Bracco?
Yeah, several.
How far?
We just got candy.
Like you gonna get some right now?
Yeah.
It's not for her, RJ.
How far?
There's a place 2 blocks down, left, like just around the corner. Creeps Sweets.
Creep Sweets.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Creep sweets.
I go.
It's a really unfortunate
He
name.
goes,
I go to get taffy.
Okay, okay. You'll be
fish flavored taffy. Alright.
What? Oh, I thought you were pointing at me.
No, I was just I just remember something.
Shit.
God, I just...
What's it?
Oh, okay.
While they're gone,
Is that you or
are
RJ?
you guys doing something?
It's me.
Okay.
what are you guys doing? He's left.
I want to go to the secretary and be like, look at these sick rune gauntlets.
Oh,
Doesn't your boss want to see these things?
I mean, he looks at him and goes,
They glow.
I think they would.
They're
Sure.
Thessalonian loaded.
What's that? Wait,
How long does it
Hard
take
part.
Ben to go to the store and get the fish?
Bracco's like, I assume we're just buying time until he gets back.
Yeah, let's try.
Shit. Okay.
Best we can.
Bracco comes up next to you. Okay, so the man, Wellbin looks at your gauntlets like, okay, yes, but how do we know they aren't fake?
Have your councilmen detect magic on them, and I'm sure with their experience, it would happen to know how powerful these are.
I'm sure
I say we just stake out until they get off.
I'm sure Shayla would know, but she's very busy, hence the 4-day wait.
All right,
Brock,
can you
and
let her know about these gauntlets? Maybe it would expedite.
It might. I will let her know that you have some magical, potentially Thessalonian related gauntlets.
And give her this. Give her the
And he does.
peacock
He writes
figurine,
down Thessalonian gauntlets ? On the sheet.
And I give him a peacock figurine from my bag of holding.
What is that?
We found it. It's just a figurine of a peacock.
Are you bribing me?
No, I want you to give this to your leader.
And tell her it's a gift.
It's from the Peacock Manor. She'll know what it is when she sees it.
We want it back.
Okay.
Though.
Bracco, is this? It's not like curse or something, is it? And is he like? puts it back down. And Brock's no, it's fine. Those gauntlets are legit. They're made for holding rune-warded weapons. What about me? You guys sent me out. I got my report. I did my job. I found out about the runes. Am I waiting 4 days too? And as he looks down at his, you should probably just come in with them. It'll get you in faster. We had a slot 4 days from now, but now it's taken. Marco's like, yeah, okay, I figured. What was that?
You want to see a magic trick?
What was that?
Well, Ben, just oh my god, please. I'm very busy.
There's no one here.
There are people. There's like a line forming behind you guys.
There's no one here. I go like this. Leave.
Stefan, for full information, I sent you a message that might dictate how long it takes me.
Okay. Well, that.
I didn't know, so I want to make sure you were factoring it in.
What time do you guys close?
5.
5 o'clock?
That's a good question.
Close.
You could wait until it's used.
I guess. I mean, it's a city during the daytime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I do that then.
Let's see how long it takes.
Not long, hopefully.
Oh God. Well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And after that, roll me a
Secret. I have a secret.
Huh. It's the same thing.
What's happening?
It's not even that much.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay.
It's good for the group. It's not shady.
It comes in like a nice little like cardboard box that's like wrapped in wax paper.
Ooh.
Well, the inside is anyway. And you're sort of brush off to the side while more people come in the line, unless you've some other last ditch effort to try and keep his attention. But at this point, he's very impatient. Okay.
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, it is.
What are we doing?
You guys get pushed to the side
Let's
because
just go.
like he takes the people behind you.
I say we try to catch her when the place closes.
Okay.
Brocco's like, well, she lives here.
Well,
Her last name, her manor, same thing. She sleeps here.
okay.
Makes sense.
Well, we tried.
Well, I guess we'll find things to do for the next 4 days.
We have much business to attend to.
We can scope out, maybe try to find Vera Lane, and then we'll have more information for her.
We can fight some people.
Or, her name, the leader of the manor.
Okay. No, then we leave.
Okay. So you guys head out after a few minutes of discussing, and but you would see them leaving the building as you're making your way back.
Council members? I don't live there.
With the, and would that be invisible too because I grabbed it, or would it be not visible?
Would you have stolen what you got?
I think it would. You put it in your bag, or you hold it out. I thought the way it worked is that if you pick it up, it doesn't go invisible, but I think I was wrong. I think it does go invisible if you pick it up. So we'll say it's invisible.
Okay, great.
But we should check the spell to clarify.
Okay. I mean, the spell just says anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it isn't on the target's person. So I didn't really know if that meant when the spell is cast or just it doesn't say that.
Yeah, I thought there was a thing where it says that what happens if things are picked up. But
Not on D&D Beyond, but maybe somewhere else.
It's annoying that it doesn't. Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'll say it goes invisible based on this description.
Okay, cool. Then they're already walking towards the gate when I come up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, they're coming out of the gate as you go up.
Oh.
We can go to.
You just hear a voice that's like, "What the hell happened? I thought you guys were gonna hold out while I got this stinky stuff."
Ghost!
No, it's me.
Oh.
Get to the
Oh.
shop, see if
Where?
there's any spells
I'm
or
Roderick.
something that we can
Mr.
try.
Roderick.
Where are you?
I'm gonna go save the day, and I take off for the manor.
Okay. You rush in.
Oh,
The
man.
same problem though as you had in the other place.
I just opened the door.
Okay.
God damn. There's a lot of dice rolling over there.
There's a lot of people in the hall.
Five muggles see a flying car.
Basically, one of the people having a conversation with someone like with the door in their line of sight, like just like stops talking, just like, and she just like walks over and like closes the door, pushes it a little, shakes it, and then she goes back to the conversation. So you're inside.
Sweet. So I go up to the desk and I set the taffy on the desk.
So it becomes visible as you pull it out.
Right.
And you let go of it. Or it becomes visible when you put it and you let go of it.
And then I whisper in his ear, "Is there anything closer than 4 days?"
I'm trying to think, there's several things going through my head. Okay, let's start with this. Okay. You see him stiffen slightly at what? And he sees the box. And he like he's like looking at you without looking at you, and make a your choice of intimidation or persuasion.
Oh yeah, that's easy. Damn.
1.
10. Yeah.
10.
You have +9 to persuasion? Dang.
Do you roll the 1?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Damn.
God damn it.
You guys are not rolling well on this.
No. Fuck this guy.
He.
Them's the dice.
What did you roll? Persuasion or intimidation?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. And he looks around. Sorry, I don't take bribes. And he pushes the candy away from him, but not very earnestly.
I take a gold piece and I use it to push it back, and then I put it on top.
It's like that's just more bribing.
It's not.
Make a persuasion check disadvantage.
Now you're gonna rip it.
Okay. 16.
16. The DC has gone up after
Damn.
all the shit you guys
Yeah.
have been
Yeah,
doing.
of course.
What is it, like 30 now?
He just says, "Leave now, before I make a scene."
Okay, and I take the gold piece very gently. I kiss him on the cheek. I smack him on the other cheek. And I flip off his hat. And then I walk out. fully still invisible.
Okay, so you kiss him, and he immediately just goes, and then like you smack him. How? And he stands up, like the chair like gets knocked over as he stands up, and he starts to just. I wish I could do a voice for this. It's like, get out of here! And he's like, there's an invisible asshole like right here somewhere, and there's a lot of people that are around like adventurers, and they're just like, he like picks up his hat. I'm serious, and the woman who's like, the door did open a second ago, and then like, are you leaving? It opens again. It's like, see? and you're out. And there's just more yelling behind you.
That's so good.
It sounds like it went well in there.
It did not.
Did you get the candy?
I got the candy. Didn't take it. Didn't take it with the gold piece.
Do you have the candy?
No, I left it. It's stinky fish.
The child is hungry.
Well, I didn't pay for it anyway. Maybe you'll soften up once he tastes it.
All right.
Let's go to a magic shop.
Let's go to a magic shop.
Find
Magic
something to track, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do we have anything to sell? We didn't actually get many items in the last couple of sessions.
No, but we do have stuff to sell.
And we do have the Dunkleosteus pieces to
Yeah, that's
put into
true,
our
that's true.
armor.
Didn't I say I wanted to make a bow?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
I
don't remember.
B-Man, where's the nearest magic? Oh, we passed a bunch over here.
Yeah, I know where it is. Actually.
Hey, B-Man,
You guys
where's
found some stuff. Yeah.
where's the nearest bitch? Oh, he's back there sitting at the desk.
Brocco chuckles. Honestly, I think we're lucky that he didn't move his back after all that.
Well, he may
Yeah,
have.
we-
After what Ben did.
Well, they don't. Yeah,
I don't know what.
I just say I definitely made it worse.
No.
Well, you gave it your best, and that's all we can ask for.
That is true. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Down.
That 16 would have been enough earlier, but
I'm sure.
yeah.
And in the disadvantage, I rolled a 9, so it would have been 18.
Yeah.
Then I rolled a 7.
Damn, solo numbers.
All right, let's go to the magic shop. I'm annoyed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
Gotta get myself a bow to feel better. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm exhausted today. I need to wake up.
So am I. Okay, so you pass one. You head back sort of the way you came because Baldy had clocked a few magic shops on your way up, and you stop at a place called Silver and Sheen.
Kilmer's Glorious Goods.
I mean,
Silver and Sheen.
pretty sure I'd get like copyright strike or something. Silver and Sheen, and I mean, I assume you all enter.
Yeah.
Okay. So going inside, you see a rather bored looking middle-aged man with like long white cuffed shirt, like a nice vest with sort of like red and like a silver embroidery on it. He sort of looks up with a like sort of excited, and then just like looks at you strangely. Wow, welcome to Silver and Sheen. Please have a look around. If there's anything I can help you with, let me know. And looking around the shop, you sort of see you don't see any magical weapons. Or, you do see a lot of you do see magical weapons, and armor, but you also see like shelves and rows of shelves of just like smaller items that you don't necessarily know the intent or purpose for. But you're free to like look. There's like labels on a lot of these things. And you're free to look around and poke things out. What do we got? Looking at a few of them. A lot of these like oil of gusting, which makes when applied to a piece of clothing, it makes it look like for an hour there's sort of wind being dramatically blown through.
That's pretty sick.
That is a thing for you.
There's like a whole section of like different hairpins that, when put into a person's hair, will automatically style the hair into a certain fashion. You can see like.
So it seems like rich, gimmicky kind of.
Yeah, it's a lot of gimmicky shit in here.
Do they have like disguise stuff?
Disguised? Yeah, they have. They have something that's like that's just like instant like instant suit, instant ball gown, instant sundress, and it's just like a one-time use item that just like
One-time use?
yeah, it just like pops you into for the gentleman with like that with a sudden need to go to a ball kind of thing, like.
I love that.
That's
I just
so
watched
good.
the Hunger Games series, and I just feel like
Yeah,
this
it's that kind of shit. It's exactly
That's
what
what
it
I
is.
thought
Yeah.
too.
All the like special effects they have on the clothing at the parade, that kind of shit you'll find here.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Is there anything? Actually, never mind.
What?
What's your name, good sir? Sorry.
Penis long bottom.
Kerpal shock egg.
Might as well be.
Cripple?
Kerpal
Oh.
Kerpal.
Okay, so are you writing this down?
shock egg.
Shopkeeper is named Kerpal.
Hey, Paul, we
You
are
kicked my dog.
we're trying to track somebody.
Who
stole something from us.
Okay.
Do you have any kind of magic that would help us do so, or perhaps follow a scent?
I have things that could be used to that purpose, but I don't think it's going to help you in your particular situation.
Do you know a shop that would have something like that?
Or someone for hire? Or a dog?
A puppy. You should get a dog.
Someone multi-class, quick.
I know that there are
You can have animals.
spells
These
like
spells
what
are
you
bad.
seek. I don't know what they are. I would actually, again, looking kind of like sizing you all up. I would look for magic curio shops like this one that aren't up on the high bridge.
The shadier sectors of town.
Not shady necessarily, just the catered towards adventurers and not rinse
I hear you.
noble or rinse rich noble sons
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
and daughters.
All right, dog. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Are there any, what's your potion selection here?
Depends. You looking for a love potion?
Yes.
Actually, yes.
If you want, I got something like that.
Will it make the person fall in love with me?
It'll make the person.
Pickaxe a bitch.
That was my first thought.
Yeah.
And then my second thought is make her fall in love with us platonically.
I'm not supposed to sell. I'm not supposed to have these.
All the
But
more
it'll-
reason to get rid of them.
Yes.
But you guys don't like cops, so
But we're not cops.
What are cops?
We are cocks.
We do run a
you
gymnasium.
know if you're cops, you really have to tell me. That's not true.
What's
Yeah,
that
I-
from?
Our friend over here,
a lot of places.
Okay, I was like, I know I've seen that before.
our friend over here, Ben Penny, he has a hard time with the ladies.
Oh, I have something for that. Oh, wait. What do you mean?
Haha! We'll take some of that too.
Boner pills.
Gas station boner pills.
Hey, these are the real deal.
Give me your finest pills.
Okay, so the love potion.
Yes.
Whoever consumes it is infatuated with the first person they see.
Nice.
So it's tricky. People have fallen in love with family members for a amount of time. Not the greatest thing.
Is
got-
it platonic or romantic? Did you already answer that? Lustful.
If there's, it's at the very minimal platonic.
Mhm.
If there is a chance for, if there's already the seed planted
Mhm.
of.
I get what you meant, though.
Yes, so if
It's like
there's-
an
if
underlying
there's-
attraction or something.
it,
like
it can
that.
be amplified.
Yeah.
Yes. these aren't the most. These aren't the kind of things I like to sell. But these rich tots, I don't really give a shit about. So.
And they have to drink the potion for it to work.
Yes. If you were looking for the casting, that's not. I don't have. There are things like that, but I don't have them.
We're well aware.
Because most people that if they could do it, they wouldn't need. They wouldn't need me.
How much is this love potion? For to ask.
Well, everything is marked up here. It's 100 gold.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
Well, best be hitting the old Dusty.
People will buy it. Not you, but the people up here will buy it.
No, I get you. You gotta hustle, homie. I get business.
Making a living.
Making a living, baby.
Make it off of these people instead of the ones who actually put in a hard day's work.
So you're not one of these people.
No.
Hell yeah.
I can afford the rent up here. You crazy?
I get you. I don't get him even a little bit. The trappings of wealth.
I also do. I like. I understand.
So it's like this is more of a costume than anything.
All right, Kerpal.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for the information.
She has visit the shops in the War Adventurer.
What part of the city is that?
He'll point out.
This is a directory on the wall, conveniently.
You might find
You are
some
here.
stuff in Dockway, but more off. I'm not sure that map won't show it. But basically, the sections closest to the road in,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
the Keystone District, especially
Road in.
Road in. Yeah. Underneath or still atop?
below.
Yeah.
Below.
yeah. So
All right.
basically where we
Not-
just
not-
came from.
No, okay, so you guys came in. If you guys can see where I'm
Yep.
pointing. You guys came in over here by these docks, and you went up there. The place he's talking about is like over here. In this part of the city.
Oh, the road in. I see. I thought you meant like the sloped.
No, the road into the city, not the road up to the top.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that
Should
makes sense.
clarify.
Okay, so that's quite a little.
Well, we
haul.
got 4 days.
And we don't have to play it all out. We can't fast forward.
Right.
When you guys are ready. But.
I also remembered that I actually have the disguise self spell. So if I read it correctly, I could basically take on his appearance, the jackass at the desk, and just change our appointment. If anybody inspects me and he's either thinner than I am or whatever, then and they touch me, they can easily tell that I'm not him, but I appear just like him.
Is there a way we could draw him away from the desk and have Ben Penny?
Or can we
Assume
go in
his role.
after hours?
Or after hours? Oh,
But if we change it, he's gonna look at it and go.
that's not my handwriting.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
We'd
true.
have to
Can we
kidnap
change the
him.
book?
Yeah, that's true. Or make him fall in love with us, which we already decided. Oh!
100 gold?
Yeah, how long would it take to get to this shop at the edge of the road?
It's not at the edge of the road, but it's.
Or
Is
at
it
the
worth
edge.
but
100
it'll,
gold
it would probably take another half
But
an
it'll be
hour.
cheaper there.
We might have a look.
They may not have it, though.
Let's just go to the
Let's
shop
just go.
and see what happens.
Okay, I think that's fair. But how long would it take?
Half an hour.
Okay, that's fine. It's not we have 4 days, so it's not like it would take 2 days to get there, 2 days back, and would be a waste of time.
Yep.
We have a few potions as well. Potion of Dead Speaking,
Speak with Dad, but yeah.
Speaking Dead.
I think that's the name of it.
That's actually the enlarged reduced person, which might be useful for RJ. Enhance ability,
Yes.
cast Grace Brew, invisibility, and scroll of protection from evil. And that mithril dagger is worth 500 gold.
Let's maybe go sell some stuff and then maybe get our armor worked on.
Let's go to the armor shop. Or what do you? I don't care.
Let's go to the armor shop, and then we'll go to another magic shop. But we'll go over in the
Merchant district.
the adventurers district.
I'm sorry. Where is going first?
The armor.
Armor.
And
The one below.
Below.
Okay.
Yeah.
Below. Okay. So you guys sort of head to that section of the city that that Kerpal pointed you to. And
Do you, sorry to sidetrack. Do you guys know the video you kicked my dog?
I think so.
The guy's name in that is Kerpal.
Is it really?
Yes, that's why Lucas and I keep laughing every time. Who is this? It's Kerpal.
It's good, Bob.
Your daughter came to my yard and she kicked my dog.
I had not seen the
My
video in
dog
probably
need up
15 years, easily.
Anyway,
Oh,
as
yeah,
soon as you
it's
said
so long.
as soon as you said Kerpal, I said your daughter came to my house and kicked my dog. Anyway, sorry.
Video, oh my god. But yes, you're able to
Kerpal. Kerpal.
find a store that sells armor.
All right, let's go in.
Ooh, shiny.
What are you guys looking for?
We want to get parts of the Dunkleosteus made into weapons and or affixed to our
Ridiculous request.
armor.
We walk in, we need this.
Okay.
You don't even know the guy yet.
We got money.
Yeah.
I think I took teeth so I could make arrowheads. I think that's what it was.
You took spines,
Spines.
like it's ribs, because
Yeah.
the teeth are one.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was just for arrowheads, though.
It's probably in the notes. I could look back.
All right. Well, we can do what we took all kinds of stuff,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
can do whatever we want right now.
Alright, so you head into a armor shop called the Lost Minotaur, and you talk to the guy, and you guys want to make a. This is the fish, the
Dunkleosteus.
Yeah, that can be arranged.
I take the jawbone out and
Alright.
How do you think you could put this on my breastplate?
Yeah, I think so. You want just like an accent piece in front?
Yeah, like kind of like.
Yeah, there
You see these runes here that kind of glow? I want to kind of U around and then the runes come up. So like get it like here.
That can be done.
Pretty badass, huh?
How much time do you have?
4-ish days.
Oh yeah, it should be. We don't have a lot of work like this. So, yeah, we can put it to work.
How much do you think something like that would cost? The armor's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, and bone's not too hard to work with. Not as long as it's kind of like touched a little bit. Yeah, this is a little softer. It's gonna carve easy. Yeah, call it 10 gold.
How much gold we got, Ricky?
Actually, yeah, actually, 10's pretty good.
Just straight up coin. 979 gold. And then the bag of holding is worth a lot more.
We're good.
2,300.
We good.
Plus the gold.
Yeah, we got like 3K in gold.
You gave him the jawbone, right?
Yeah, the bottom jawbone.
Are you looking to have the teeth accentuated, or do you want them removed?
Well, the teeth are kind of, it's one big piece. Like,
Yeah.
leave them, I want it to look like its jaws are like,
It's like one piece around your back, basically?
yeah, like around here,
And you have...
and the front piece down here.
Okay.
It's holding the baby.
Yeah, the baby is right.
Baby's
Yeah.
in its mouth.
So does it? Yeah. So on that note, does it have to be safe for? I think points to the kid. Because sharp teeth.
We can strap it in my back. This is reversible, and I like quickly.
Okay. Okay. Because
It's like a guitar, like this.
normally people. Ah!
We're also
like-
looking into daycare.
It's probably for the best. Looking at all of you the way you're all dressed. Yeah, because I don't know how I would make teeth safe for a bouncing baby in the front.
Yeah. We'll just carry her on my back like this. And
I'm not a fucking baby.
she's got an adventurous young
Dinky.
mind. We're teaching her. She's my daughter, Kermla, and we're teaching her the ways of adventure, raising her up to be the next great fighter like her old pops.
You sure? Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah! Things that make the fellas say "fuck yeah."
Fuck
And
yeah.
the officer's like,
She's learning quick.
all right. None of my business. Yeah, we can leave your armor, leave your I'll take your measurements, leave the jawbone. We'll have it done.
What kind of do you guys do You have any arrows here?
Yeah, we got some arrows.
What do you got?
For
Anything special?
mundane or magic
No,
arrows?
magic. You got anything?
Let's see if he actually has magical arrows.
Does anyone else want any Dunkleosteus stuff?
I do.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Okay.
No.
No, I rolled. I rolled 99.
Which means
You can't get higher than 99.
Yeah.
At least the way when I roll these, I just add the numbers together. So if you roll
A 90.
0 and 0, that's 0. So you can't roll 100. The highest you can roll is a 9 and a 9.
that's what the probability of him having the item.
Yeah. Which, well, no, 99 is effectively 100 in the situation. So yeah, he has magic arrows.
He's got.
He's got some fucking magic arrows.
I wanted a pipe and
How much did you
a
say?
wind instrument.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
How much was the cost for the armor?
I'm not
10.
gonna have a problem with ladies
I
in
roll.
war.
He's got one of the scrying the tracking arrows.
One
that
track.
you
I still have a tracking arrow.
I mean,
He's got 3
if you want
of
some
the.
shit, get some shit.
of
We can
the,
also
uh,
select
rooting
Mithril
arrows.
Dagger. We don't need that, and that's.
I don't have any more of those. That worked once.
Yeah, but I'm saying, he's got 3 of those.
Yeah.
I don't know that the armor can fashion it into a pipe and a flute, but we can ask him.
Yeah, I didn't think so either, but since you asked, I was like, well, I guess we can ask him.
It's also something maybe he could work on.
Oh, I never thought of that.
True.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah.
I'm proficient in blacksmithing. I keep forgetting that.
Jesus.
I'm proficient in blacksmithing and I have blacksmithing tools. It's part of the Rune Knight.
And I keep forgetting I have potter's tools. That could have helped.
He's got 2 lightning arrows.
Ooh. Baldy needy.
It adds a d6 of lightning damage to the damage, and then it
How many
also
did you say he had? Two of them.
yeah, and then it well he has to roll. They have to roll a reflex save to see if they take the lightning damage or not, or if they take half damage or full damage. But if they're wearing anything metal, there's a disadvantage on the check.
Most people wear metal armor.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
sick, dude. You should get that. How much are arrows?
How much are those?
These are 30 gold each.
Ooh. So let's do the 9. And we have like 2,000.
Yeah, we have like 900 some in raw gold, and then 2,500 in bag of items.
Total or in addition to the 900?
In addition,
So we have like 3,000.
about 3,000.
Okay, well that's pretty good.
Well, okay. And those are all the magical arrows you got?
I've got the last one he's got.
Arrow of love.
I've got 8 of these rope arrows.
Rope arrows?
You shoot them, and then after they hit something, 50 feet of rope appears.
How much are those?
Those are only 15.
Baldy, have you ever shot rope before?
All day.
Okay. Just wondering.
Obviously good if you need to get up somewhere.
I was gonna say, I think the rope ones will definitely come in handy.
I feel like they'd be
Yeah, at
useful.
least a couple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
let's
sure.
get 2 of those. That's 30 gold. I would like a lightning, but they're pretty pricey. I'll see.
I
what
think-
other
For
prices
1d6, it seems.
are. Yeah.
Okay.
For
I was gonna
1d6,
say on the
30
opposite
gold.
side, like I used to think when we got something, it was just that person's, but because we're always together, like Baldy having an advantage on an attack is safety for the whole group. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure, but I'm saying one use 1d6 for
Yeah.
30 gold.
It's expensive. Very
I
expensive.
see.
Is it double damage if they're wearing metal?
Just
It's
roll a
not
disadvantage.
disadvantage for them on their reflex.
So at maximum maximum 6 points of damage for
Yeah.
30 gold.
Yeah. Not really.
In addition to
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
piercing.
like
I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. That's fine.
Yeah,
So
the
let's
rope.
say just 2 of the rope.
You can allow the rope arrow.
What, you missed something?
Oh, I found more magic arrows.
They're only 6 gold.
The rope arrows?
Yeah, it was for 5.
Oh.
30 gold for 5. I didn't realize it was for 5.
So we'll take 5.
Yeah.
I'll take the lot.
Okay.
Take the lot off.
5.
All right, Ron
What's the
Weasley.
total for 5?
30.
30. So.
There's only 2 of them, so you take.
I thought you said there's 8 rope arrows.
Oh, I took the lightning arrows. Oh, the
6 gold per.
I think the rope arrows are off too.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Let's double check.
Okay, the rope arrows are only 3 gold each.
And
Okay.
so the lightning arrows.
lightning
is
arrows.
6.
The lightning arrows are 5 gold each.
Oh, okay.
Then
Yeah, that's
I'll
worth
take
it.
those too.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so
We'll
minus
still
10 for-
take the lot.
How many rope arrows are there?
Yeah, what's the gold total for the total amount of rope arrows and lightning arrows?
That is going to be
The gold or
24
what you
plus 10, 34 gold.
34 gold.
Okay,
Perfect.
deal. And that's for how many rope arrows? And
8 rope arrows, 2 lightning arrows.
8 rope, 2 lightning.
You want anything, Sif? Umbrella's open.
I don't think so.
do you have anything in like magical shields?
Ooh, yeah.
Sounds expensive as fuck.
It does.
Not if you imbue it with an electric
Do you
arrow.
want to put some in your shield? Like some of them spikes
Yes.
from the.
Or on your arm.
Mm.
Or both.
I could craft them onto my arm maybe.
I could make us a pot.
Well,
Spikes. We can
technically, I could be doing this all if we find a
Smith.
place that
Yeah.
does it, but I'd have to roll.
And you'd have to rent.
Yeah.
We'd have to rent the shop.
Doesn't your kid have that?
Doesn't have an anvil. It has Smith's tools.
King anvil?
Yeah, like a
Lug it around.
200-pound anvil.
Wait,
Oh,
any lightning
yeah.
arrows too?
This is such a funny session. I love it.
Good.
Selling treasure.
Ooh, what's that? Flowers. What are they in?
Also,
What are you reading?
Her tattoo. Oh, okay, now I see.
I'm like,
it.
I'll
It's like a
feel that
torso.
can
Okay.
you attack with a shield?
That's sick.
Like a shield
how long
basher
have you
thing,
had that?
I
indeed?
don't know if that's raw, but like you wouldn't be as good,
Yeah,
very good if I
it's
wanted like a
almost
D4 bludgeoning or
6
something. But
Because if he puts
Sick.
some
5 years?
spikes on his
Am I
shield.
doing math right? Probably more like 5.
5 years. Sweet.
he does have well, not mundane necessarily, but a standard +1 shield, which is
Plus
the
3.
same as a regular shield, but yeah, it increases your AC by 1 more.
Well, very nice. How much?
1,000 gold.
1 million.
Beers.
I hate D&D Beyond for this.
There we go.
I'm trying to see what kind of stuff. I have magic daggers.
We'll say it's 650.
650 gold.
Well, what do we think?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
What does that do?
How much? 650?
Increasing my AC
No,
by
one.
1.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
150?
150.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, no.
It's 150 gold?
650.
Oh, it was 650. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I thought you said 1. Then yeah, definitely not.
And
What is that for? Like who would?
I carry a shield in my fight.
No, but like if it only increases your.
My normal one's +2, and this one's a +3. Yeah. All shields are +2, and then that's a +1 bonus.
I see
Top of
now. I thought it was just +1. I'm like, what the hell kind of shield is that?
Okay.
Shield is made of water metal and is carried in one hand. Wielding a shield increases you. Yeah. Doesn't say anything about shield bash. I'm trying to play some Skyrim here. Just
Yeah.
You guys ever watch those guys who like min-max Skyrim builds and stuff? And they'll just do like, they'll make a dude whose shield bash is like through the roof, and they just walk through the entire game with no armor on and no weapons, and just like kaboof, and like destroy
It's
people.
not even modded. It's just
Yeah, because in Skyrim
I played
you
the
can
whole
like
thing, but-
loophole shit. So like you take a potion to make your enchantment better, to make potions, to make a better potion, to make your enchantment better, to make a better potion, to make your and then when you max that all the way out, then you make your enchantments through the roof, and you enchant the shield through the roof, and you take potions through the roof, and it's just like your shield bash did 2,000 damage. This wolf only has 5 HP. And the wolf will like fly, because like yeah, the physics of the game are busted. So like
so
if you
funny.
get attacks too high, it thinks it's like a giant hitting, and in Skyrim when giants hit, you like fly into the stratosphere, and so like poof, like blasting people into this. It's hilarious.
That's amazing. I love that.
Dual wield shields, because you can.
Because you can. Man, my fucking back hurts. I need a massage.
You have to. You have to travel through.
Come on, don't do that.
It's worth the trip.
7 in a row.
Yeah.
Do you want to put spikes on your shield?
No, if it. Yeah, I can do that.
Do you want to make a bow, Baldy?
Mm.
Okay.
Pretty cool, some spies.
I think I mean just for the flavor, you
Yeah.
know.
After, assuming that you pay the man, you get your armor and you wear it, it'll deal 1d6. If you want it to, it'll deal 1d6 piercing damage to anyone you've grappled.
Oh hell yeah!
Just from the
I wasn't even trying to get something sick. I just wanted a sick thing on it.
I think making custom armor out of things you find should do something, and it's just a matter of figuring out what the thing is.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's a fair thing because
It-
often
yeah,
you need.
like it's not magical, so it can't be anything crazy strong.
Yeah.
But it could be. It's cool to be situationally useful. If you added fins to your armor, maybe it makes you swim a little faster. You know.
Okay.
You know, who knows?
That's sick.
Do you wanna add spikes to your shield?
Yes, sir.
Do you want a pipe and a flute if this guy can make it?
Hell yeah.
You want me to make a pipe and a flute?
Can you?
I mean, I can make a pipe and it'll make a sound. I don't know if it'll be in tune.
I think like a smoking pipe, right?
A
Smoking pipe.
And oh yeah, that makes sense. And also like
A pan flute.
Okay, yeah, don't. I mean, I could make one, but you should probably go to someone else.
Okay. Can you make the pipe?
Smoke out of? I've never done that before, but I can give it a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's just,
it'll make it unique.
it shouldn't be too hard.
Give it some character.
Yeah, give us some character, you know?
hell
And
yeah.
I think my friend would like some. We just are like keep pulling Dunkleosteus bones out of our, like some of these spikes on his shield.
Yeah.
You can do something like that.
Yeah, I can attach spikes to a shield. If that's what you want.
Absolutely.
Luckily, I mean, I can just make them out of metal too. But I mean, sure, you can do that.
We fought this giant Dunkleosteus in the water. It was pretty epic.
Is it Dunkleosteus to fish?
It's like a shark,
Okay. Yeah.
but it was this big.
I don't spend a lot of time in the water. Sure though, yeah, I can put a spike on your shield. Leave it here, and I can.
So,
It sounds like it's like almost a storm. Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to rain today.
Looks like it. It says it's raining.
It wasn't supposed to rain for the next like 2 weeks.
Now it's saying it's gonna rain
There's
all
a
night.
fucking huge storm about to hit us.
That's a lot,
Holy
dude.
shit, yeah.
Hey look, it's uglier Stefan.
What the fuck? It does look like me. What the hell?
He looks
Well, not uglier, just ugly Stefan. He's beautiful.
This is true.
Team inspiration. No, I'm kidding.
Thank you.
That's him on drugs.
Kind of looks like us combined.
I kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
What the fuck?
Do
Oh my
do
God.
Do you have another brother mom didn't tell us about?
What a fucking system.
On the merchant
this
ship.
thing.
Dude, this system is insane.
Yeah, big.
That's all the way into like
You know.
Must be a
Q's,
cold.
Quebec.
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 Israel.
Yeah, but they had a hard enough day.
We'll call it.
Not
We'll call
hard
it 7 gold for the shield spike attachment.
Fuck
But
yeah.
no, make it 5 gold for.
Fuck yeah,
Since you
yeah.
guys are doing 2
Okay.
pieces of
Okay,
work
yeah.
How much do you think the pipe's gonna cost?
Make it 2.
Okay.
Yeah, London's gonna get hurt worse than us.
So
17 gold.
17 gold.
That's crazy.
Half in front.
We'll give you
That's
all
an
up front. I trust
insane-
you.
All right.
It looks,
We were getting hit pretty hard.
dude.
Come back in a couple days.
Yeah, give me. I mean, now give me 3 days.
Okay.
With the,
Perfect.
is there anything you want me to prioritize sooner? Okay.
The center.
Just get them done.
It looks like
Alright.
there's like it's like sprouting out.
Yeah, it's the Democrats making.
Because the debate's on tonight.
Oh, that's right.
They cloud seeded.
Jesus
It
Christ.
fucking looks like it. Look it's spiraling out from the center, like Memphis.
That's how cold fronts work, though.
It's scary, bro.
That's how weather works.
I know, but it looks
Who's
weird.
that?
Right there.
Hell yeah. You sure you don't want anything, Sif?
I'm good.
That
Alright.
dude.
He's so
All right, we'll see you in a couple days.
It's a guy on heroin in the 60s. He just looks
Goals.
really crazy. Yeah.
Goals.
All right, appreciate you. All right, let's go to the magic shop, boys.
Magic.
Okay. So you guys-
You got any recommendations for a good magic shop around here?
There's a couple of them. Shuffin doesn't know what they are yet. This is part of one of the things I wanted to prep because I kind of figured.
It's kind of wild.
It's the weather right now. Yeah. Scary.
The sharded dragon.
Just kind of boat over there.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, there's one.
Scary. Scary. The sharded dragon.
Sharded.
Shot a dragon.
Like a shard of
Shot
glass.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. He will recommend. It's basically a store around the corner. Yeah, I was basically around the corner. Are you looking for stuff for all of you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And our friends.
And your friends.
We're adventurers. We like to.
Share.
All right. Well, it's a little hard to spot. It's in a side street, so you got like look at the directions. Like go down the main thoroughfare, make a right at the first intersection, and then while you're going down that side street, there's a back alley. That's where you want to go.
Dan Penny's very good at finding shitty places. He'll lead the way.
Borgin and Burks.
Yeah.
It's called.
Thank God he's waiting outside. We'll go find him now.
It's a place called the Velvet Dagger.
The
Velvet
Velvet
Dagger.
Dagger.
Velvet dagger.
How about that?
Velvet Dog.
Oh god, I haven't been to Velvet Dog in so many years, dude.
I had a social there. That's my
What's a velvet dagger?
Oh wait, no.
That's the club downtown.
It's
No,
one
that
of the
was last
clubs.
time.
People always, every 6-ish years, someone falls off the roof and hurts themselves.
Seems like
They have
a-
a roof bar.
Every 6-ish years.
I feel like it's
If
every.
you survive that, you're lucky.
Yeah, it's every 5 to 10 years someone falls.
Hurts
in.
themselves.
It's like a tall 2 stories at least.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're on top of the 3rd story.
I remember it's happened at least twice that I can remember since I've been of drinking age.
You know, if you see that picture on Mom's fridge with me
Yeah,
and
your
Liz,
friends.
that's where it was taken actually.
Yeah.
About a dog.
Actually, just looked at it today. It's kind of funny.
I should get that picture. I don't know why Mom has it. It's got Liz on
I
it.
kind of had that same thought.
It's been sitting there for so long. Okay, so you guys head over. You guys come in, and there's a guy with his like a halfling with his feet up, just like cleaning his nails with some metal instrument. Welcome to the shop. Glad you found the place.
Good day. Looking for some magical items out. for us and our friends.
Well, you came to the right place. That's all we got. Well, for the most part.
Yes. We even have some items that we might be interested in trading. Do you have anything that would help us find or track a scent of someone we're looking for? Who stole something very valuable of mine. I want it back.
Let me double check magic item. What are they called?
Pizza roll.
No, not that. Those, yeah.
When my patients tried out,
Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada.
I'm like, look at them, she can hear you.
Well, I don't know about smell. That's a bit of a tricky one. In order for something to smell, it has to be alive. Obviously, I can't just give you a wand that makes your... I don't know if I've ever heard of a wand that just makes you smell better, but...
Something that can find someone.
I do have... I think... And he comes out from behind the desk and sort of like goes into one of the aisles and just like... I think it was... Yeah, okay. He pulls like a little onyx miniature off the shelf. He comes back to the front desk holding it. This is a... when you use it, and you can use it... How can you use it? You can use it once a week. When you use it, it summons a dog, and the dog can try and sniff things. I'm not. It's more or less a regular dog. So, which is to say that it may not successfully track whatever you're looking to track.
Does it more or less follow our commands?
Yes, it is magically bound to obey your commands. It stays out for 6 hours. It has dark vision. Well, you can see the dark. I'm sorry. And it also has an ability to sense invisible creatures. So that's one of the ways it's sort of enhanced from a regular dog. But there's all kinds of these things. There's all different animals you can summon, and this is the dog variant.
How much does one of them cost?
For this thing, call it $325.
And this you can use it how often?
Once a week. It can fight too.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a big dog, but not necessarily.
Do you have something that tracks that's not scent based?
Or just
He
find
puts the thing on the desk. Well, there are spells that can do what you're asking, but they're high enough level that I can see if I have them, depending which one you want. There are scrolls that are used for finding things. There's a bunch of different kinds. You could just go with a regular scrying scroll, which would let you remotely see the person you're targeting, unless they resist the effect. If they resist the effect, you're out of luck. There's
High level.
How do you know if you're able to use it or not?
I believe it has to be on your spell list, and it has to. And if it's too high for you to cast, which in this case, for a lot of times it will be, not all of them. I think you have to roll a check to see if you successfully cast it.
So if you have it on your spell list, why would you even use the scroll?
When I say your spell list, I mean your class's spell list, not
Yeah.
your personal spell
So
list.
like,
So you can have 4 other ones during that day.
well, and
Go ahead. I'm looking something up.
like wizards have 1st through 8 or 20 level spells. So if it's in your wizard, even if you're 3rd level, you could still try and cast it.
But a cleric can't really do a cleric, or a cleric can't do like a wizard spell, for
Right.
example, unless they also have it on their spell list.
Right.
Can any of you guys try?
Check your spell list. So what do we? Who's magical here?
Me.
Everyone except you, I think.
Technically, I do have one
Oh, you do?
cantrip from being a high elf. Or whatever elf I am. But I don't ever use it. Because I don't feel like it's in character.
I don't know.
I don't think you have Scry, Lucas.
Okay.
Alright, so... Bard. Scry.
It looks like it's on the table for Bard, Cleric, Druid, Warlock, Wizard.
So, Bard...
Oh, he did
The Scry spell specifically.
Yeah.
Scry.
Nobody's a warlock.
There's other things like locate object,
Locate object. Ooh, locate
where
object.
you describe an object that is familiar to you, and you know the direction it is in.
What if it's a one-of-one object?
That would work pretty damn well.
How-
However, it has to be within 1,000 feet of you.
Well, if we figure out where the peacocks are, we can just cast it outside.
Yeah, it's great if you know if you know you're in the right vicinity.
Speaking of which, you seem like a guy that can be trusted, yeah?
Yeah,
We're
I mean,
looking-
if you're probably.
Say we're looking for a specific group of people.
All right.
You know some stuff about this city, yeah?
Yeah, I've been around.
These people.
Can't say I'm depends on the people.
You ever heard of the peacocks?
Peacocks. Let's see. Is that like a fish?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I mean, I'd ask the people at the docks then. I don't know much about. You rolled a natural one.
Is that a fish?
Alright.
What about anything in the terms of charming someone to love me?
Oh, well, to love you?
Yeah.
Or to adore.
Or are you just talking about like regular charm spells?
Or just a charm spell. Yeah.
I mean, there is
That'd be hard
a
to
spell that
charm.
lets you make a person be your best friend for a while. If you hurt them, it tends to wear off pretty quick.
Weird.
But how would you use that?
That's same as like the scrying scroll, right? Kind of the same idea.
Same idea.
And she probably has a high DC.
Yeah, you can find a scroll of that.
I think we get the dog.
The dog, I think, is worth it.
Well, it's even a
because we're
scroll
holding it.
still.
We can get the dog and we can use the dog. What are animals you got?
So we have a 500 gold piece mithril dagger we're just carrying around for no reason. We could get
Yeah.
a dog for it. And something else that's 500 gold. Half a feet.
How much was the dog?
The bathroom up there's not
325.
finished.
300.
325.
He's gonna pee on the floor.
On the floor.
Yep. Go for intelligence.
Magic man, what else you got?
Sorry, I'm trying to see what these other things besides dogs.
Those animals, the stone animals
Some
are so
chili
cool.
dog.
I said those stone animals are so cool.
God.
Hit my
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
You said there you go.
I know, right? That was sweet. Nothing. Me and Stefan just said the same thing almost at the same
I
time.
did. I didn't even fucking missed it.
Yeah. It's alright, dude. You're doing your work. As the DM. You're literally doing the Lord's work as far as our party's concerned.
Okay. There we go. That's all I wanted.
His
How many-
eye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
His-
6, 7,
yes.
8.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Get in there, chef.
there's 9 different kinds, which is fun.
There's a ram.
Let's see if he has one more, and then I'll know which one it is.
I like
It's not very likely.
cornbread.
Jalapeno
With
maple.
and maple
Okay,
syrup.
he's got one.
Hell
Let's see
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah. I was pretty stoked about that. Turned out pretty fucking good.
Oh, this one's pretty cool.
Hell
Silver Raven.
Ooh.
Comes a raven for 12 hours. Can be used for 2 days. Allows the figurine to basically do the animal messenger spell. Which like flies. If I, we'll double check it.
We could get the raven to deliver a message to the dog to find Verily.
You specify a location which you must have visited.
Can we?
A recipient who matches the description, such as a man or woman dressed in a uniform of the town guard, or a red-haired dwarf. You speak a message for 25 words. The in this case, the figurine travels for the duration of the spell towards that location, going 50 miles for every day it travels.
But it can only be alive for 12 hours.
Yeah,
So it only goes 25 miles.
And when it arrives, it delivers your message to the creature that you described, repeating it loud in your voice.
Creepy.
Fuck you, Verlaine.
Fuck you, Marilyn.
So does it know where the person is?
You have to send it to a designated location that you've been to, and then describe what kind of person you want it delivered to.
So,
So
like,
it's really just for message sending.
Yeah.
It's not.
No.
It doesn't have like an advantage in that way.
How much would you give us for this mithril dagger?
How much did your god say it was worth?
500.
Dear God.
It's for a half a pound mithril daggers. It's 500.
Okay, then
500.
maybe 250. It's always half.
250.
Fuck, I forgot.
Right.
The only time it's not half if it is for art or jewels or like just things that have intrinsic value, like because of what they are, not how they're used. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So 325. That's 250. So it's a $1.75 for the dog.
The dog's 325.
Right.
So
Oh, it would be 75 for
Yeah.
the. I say, fuck it.
We get the dog.
We get the dog.
Yeah, we get the
We
dog.
can use the dog in fights. We can use the dog for the rest of
Yeah,
the
campaign.
Fido.
I mean, adventure, not campaign.
Otto.
What is it? How do you like cast it or whatever?
You just activate it, which
Okay.
is like you hold it and you're like, I want to use this thing.
Okay.
Actively.
So like it would just like a standard action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, standard action,
Who would hold it?
and it does not require attunement.
I mean, it doesn't require attunement, so we could just keep
Put
it
it
in the
in
bag
toss
of holding,
Yeah.
and whoever needs it.
Accio dog.
Who
Okay.
who would be most? I mean, I shouldn't add this as the DM, but I'll add. Since it can also see invisible creatures, who is most likely to need to see invisible creatures at a moment's notice?
Sif.
I was thinking
Who has the
Sif.
lowest perception?
Probably
I guess
me.
that's true. I was thinking because Sif sneaks around a lot.
My passive is 13.
My passive is 18.
15.
14.
That's the only reason I can think of who to give it
Right.
to in particular, because
I don't know.
if they need to see invisible people, and
He has 12.
it also has dark vision, for what that's worth.
Yeah. Do
I
you
feel
have
like
dark vision, Sif?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, she does have dark.
I don't think I do.
I
I've-
also have like a spell that I can use for, well, if it works, the fairy fire. But
Oh, right.
I also have that.
Ben kind of sneaks. I'm just saying.
Yeah, do you want a little Fido dog?
Dog.
Yeah.
You got the wand and the dog and
Yeah.
the little slippers?
Yeah, I mean, it's not bound to him. It's not like
Yeah, it's not
Right.
bad.
Yeah. And plus, I was thinking too, if we needed it in battle,
Yeah, it makes
since I'm
more
like
sense.
a tertiary character,
Very good
it would be
utility.
best for me to have it too.
yeah.
That's why I was kind of thinking the bag of holding.
kinda
It's
get
kind of
all the reasons.
inconvenient.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
Sweet.
I linked it in Tavern Chat,
Thank you.
Alright, so it's
so you know what it is and what's about.
Tabby Chizzy.
Ugh. Yeah.
Took forever to fucking post. What the hell?
Yeah. Onyx dog.
All right. So 75 in the mithril dagger.
Why is there just a crab?
Because that was.
It's just a crab.
That's just the default magical item.
I
Yeah.
was opened up right at the same time.
Why is there just a crab?
It's in the Dungeon Master's Guide if you have it.
Any other scrolls
Yeah, scrolls.
besides scrying and locate?
I can, let me give me a second if you want to know. It's harder for me to think of every scrying spell in the game. Come on. You need Beyond being slow too.
Ow.
I think it's just Lucas.
She has it.
What
Oh,
are we?
she does it too.
What's going on? What are we doing?
That's fine. Oh, you took levels in Druid too?
She
I
can.
just get spells, so I don't
Oh, you
know.
get spells from the Druid. Did you take
Yeah.
a feat or something? Or?
No,
It's
so
one
I
druid
just
from
have
him.
like I just
Ah.
have like 0 and level 1 and 0 right now.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't.
I don't suppose this person you're looking for has any kind of notable pet that keeps with her. Does it?
Define pet.
Has to be a animal like beast or a plant. It can be a plant too, which is only a pet, but it has to be something unique. There's a spell that can locate the nearest
Unique.
praying mantis near you, and if she's carrying an animal that only she carries, because it's not local to here, she, I don't think she.
Only animal I could think of is Corolla.
That's what I was thinking too.
Me too. I was
Yeah.
like, gnome?
Weird to locate object.
It's now an animal.
Locate object, we have to be within 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
And scrying works how?
Scrying, you target a person, and you just basically force your mind into the ether, and you're able to see them and what they're doing, what's around them, but they get a chance to resist the effect. And that can be...
And if it's someone like her who is a 5th level spell, how
That
does that work?
spell.
It's a 5th level spell for her, so how if she wants to use the scroll?
I'm not at this level.
Oh, well, you'd have to push yourself into being able to cast it, which means you might be able to pull it off, you might not.
Is it a
Level
disadvantage?
spell for you too.
Like a
you could-
disadvantage?
Oh, no, you don't have fifth level
Right.
spell.
She would have. So
You might have better luck with
I was looking those rules up.
Theoretically-
Did you have the rules up for how to cast a spell you can't? You're on high level to cast. I want to say
I-
it's going to be like. For you, it would be a wisdom check. I believe that's how it works.
Can you talk to her or you just see?
Where are scrolls? It's
Hold
not
on.
with.
Are they just considered a spell then?
If the spell is on your class's spell list, but of a higher level than you can normally cast, you must make an ability check using your spellcasting ability to determine whether you can cast it successfully. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a failed check, the spell disappears from the scroll with no other effect.
So you have to be a DC of 15.
It's a 5th level spell, yeah. And so, what's your wisdom bonus?
2.
So you have to roll 13 or higher.
Is it only wisdom or is it your spell?
It's your
modifier?
spellcasting ability.
What's
So-
your spellcasting's charisma, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your plus in charisma? Like your charisma saving, not saving throws, your ability.
+6.
Plus 6 to charisma?
No. Okay.
Isn't that what this is?
It's probably
No,
the
that's
save.
your save.
I thought that's what you said.
No, I said not your save. Your,
Oh.
your
Then
Like,
3.
+3.
So you need to roll a 12 or higher, which the average of a d20 is 10.5.
There's also locate creature spell, but again, it requires 1,000 feet of you.
Boom.
How much is the scrying scroll?
Did you see what it was?
I didn't
Okay.
say it yet. So
I know. I was asking.
Yeah, I
to be
know, I
careful.
know, I know.
Did not bode
I know.
well.
Okay, it's a 5th level spell.
Out of 3 rolls, they were up to 3 rolls.
boy.
Yeah, you used them all up, bud.
How much was this scroll?
Well, the first
We're-
one
we're
was
fine.
1 and then 6. 1, 6, 14, 19, and 18.
What's the scrying scrolls worth?
I'm working on that.
What's the worth of the spell of scrying?
What's
How
worth
is
it to
scrolls
scry?
not in the
That's what-
appendix?
that's insane.
School. Sculptor. Yeah, scrolls are not in the appendix.
Maybe it's just because it's just the spell on a piece of paper. It's the
But I
same-
think there's a thing for scrolls. Like, I feel like I've read about scrolls.
Can you only use scrolls once?
Hmm?
Scrolls can only be used once.
Yeah, it's a one-time use, right?
Yes.
And if you fail the check, it's gone.
If you succeed, it's gone.
Either way, it's gone.
The dog, safer.
I mean, the dog we have
We
already.
have it. We can pot it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that it's gonna be $400 for level 5 scroll.
Jesus Christ.
Christ.
Nope, let's just stick with the dog.
Yeah.
You know what? I bet I know why scrolls are. I bet they're in the Dungeon Masters, the DM handbook instead of the player's handbook.
Does it say in this article? Basic rules, page 200.
Page 200.
Is there one as well?
Page 200 is a picture.
Is there a scroll in it?
No, it's a picture of a wizard. It is spellcasting, starts at 200. Spellcasting at a higher level.
I
Okay.
cast tungsten ball.
When a spellcaster casts a spell using a slot at a higher level than a spell, it assumes at the higher level. Well, but that's if just upcasting. That's not.
Are most of the scrolls
I'm
in
gonna
here?
say it's actually 300 gold, which is still probably too expensive for you guys. But
Yeah.
Are most of your scrolls that expensive? It's just because of that level.
it's basically I literally have each level. No matter what spell it is, it'll be this. It's entirely dependent on what level the spell is.
What level's your charm scroll? You have a charm scroll?
Do they have a charm scroll? The lower level the spell is, the more likely they'll have it. I'm not even sure if he has a scroll spell. He didn't say he had it when he was talking about it.
I think we should buy a donkey at some point because it'll be funny.
Is that an option?
You can buy a
Yeah, you
donkey.
can
My
buy
first thought when we were
animals.
talking
Oh,
about
I see.
Corla
I'm sorry.
was like we
Okay.
should just strap her to a burro and
They're
carry her
only,
out
they're
town.
only eight. They're only 8 gold pieces for a donkey or a mule.
Dude, it's like 30
8
of them.
gold
To be
Army.
fair, we could get a draft horse for 50 gold piece and a carriage, or we can get a cart for 15 gold piece.
Jesus.
So for 65 gold piece, we could be riding around in style.
Well, I'm sure it couldn't hold.
Well, I
all
know what the
of
next
us.
shop is gonna be.
A cart.
Where do we store that shit?
In the back
Back of holding.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We could buy a carriage for 100 gold pieces.
There we go. Jesus. My
There are spell
my
castings.
my internet's like taking a huge shit right now.
Ah.
Okay, charm person is a. Why doesn't it tell me what level spell it is? It's a first level spell. So, a charm person scroll goes for 20 gold.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try it.
Who can any of us cast charm person? I think Lucas can.
Probably.
He almost certainly can. Bard,
Yeah. So
trickery, domain, druid, sorcery, warlock, wizard.
so let's get charm
So-
person.
So 3 of you can cast it.
Dude, what time is the fucking debate on?
It's on right now.
I think it's happening right now.
Oh, I just got a text that said before he steps on stage. I was like, did it go on at 9:45?
What the hell?
I'm kind of sad we're not getting to see Jorkin to penis. That's what JD Vance stands for.
Oh, does it? Thank
Jorkin to
you.
penis Vance. In case anyone was curious.
In case anyone was curious.
All right, so we'll get that too.
Mm-hmm.
Does he
Okay.
have it?
Yeah, he has it. I checked.
All right. Well, is there any other cool random shit in your store?
Well, I had that up
Do you
too.
have any bat scat?
I actually have some in my bag.
I know, that's why I asked.
Dude, I heard a crazy fucking. It was like if you're in a group of people and you do like
Whoops.
locate bat guano, you can see what big bads are like near you. Because like most wizards carry bat guano on their person because it's like in a fireball. That's like
Right.
a huge ingredient in fireball. And it was like, yeah. So someone like casted locate bat guano because they're in a group of like they were in public, and they found the big bad that they've been looking
Oh,
for
really?
for so long.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Just by accident. Not by accident, but like,
A carriage carries 7 passengers.
whoa.
Okay, now I'm kind of on board.
100 gold piece plus 50 for a draft horse.
I mean, I've got. I don't know what your budget might not be up for all this, but I have a handful of scrolls. I have. Well, this dancing sword here, but that's going to be very pricey.
Dancing sword.
Yes, it's. When you speak the command word, it flies, jumps to life, and it attacks one creature, one enemy for you, around it. And every turn, you can use a bonus action to have it attack something else.
What?
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Sort of, it's just. It's kind of like spiritual weapon, but just in an item that anyone can use. But
Could it be like Yondu's arrow?
Oh, see, it's kind of. It's not like that. Sort of. It doesn't move that fast. It actually was like, "Who's that?" until the whistling started. I'm like, okay.
The cart only holds 3 people.
I have some star iron armor here. Doesn't give any bonuses to armor, like your ability to avoid getting hit in general, but it prevents you from. Oh damn! This isn't even good for you guys. It prevents you from getting crit, but you guys already can't get crit in this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
So
What does that mean?
I'd have to figure out something else that adamantine does. A bunch of scrolls. I have a lance that's pretty heavily enchanted. I have. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
You guys can afford that.
Well, we'd like to hear about it still.
It doesn't do me much good to give away things that they might just target me. People might just target me for. People hear I have it. And
I have this here charm person spell.
We're pretty discreet.
make a persuasion check.
Oh god.
My persuasion's
It's
actually
fine,
pretty
negative.
high.
Oh really?
Yeah. I think. Yeah, +4. 17.
I've had it for a while because no one can afford the damn thing. But several times per day, you can just teleport.
Do like a playset.
One person or like a group of 5 people?
Whoever's wearing the helmet.
How much does that cost then?
You have to think of the location.
Like 80,000 probably.
80,000 gold.
Oh my God.
That's fucked.
It's casting a 7th level spell 1d 3 times every day.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty badass.
And teleport, 7th level spell as an action, and you can travel Yeah, I think anywhere on the planet.
So we gotta save up. Listen, we just opened a business in Roderick's Cove. If you're ever in the area and want some free lifting lessons.
We could put it up as collateral.
No, we're not gonna put the business up as collateral. But if you ever want some lifting lessons, get a little strong, improve your muscles, come by for a couple free training lessons, and we'll keep you in mind. Maybe that helm of teleportation comes in handy at some point.
He takes the card and I'll keep it in mind. And he card flicks it at the wall, and it sticks into a cork board with a bunch of other cards that he has up there.
Oh, that was pretty fucking cool.
My card catalog. I don't need a lot in the way of muscle, but I appreciate it.
Well, cardiovascular health is good. You're you want to be blasting spells, you got to be in good physical fitness. And they're free classes,
Kicking ass does wear a guy out.
What's up with this lance?
So does licking ass, am I right?
The lance is, it's pricey, but it's one level up from the basic level of attachment. It's a +2 weapon.
Oh, +2
Agreed, it's
weapon.
been idling too long.
This will
Is it
go
long
for
reach?
what?
Is
I
it
believe
long?
lances have reach.
Lances have reach and they're a special weapon, which means
Get some more chili.
I think special weapons, yeah. You have disadvantage when you use a lance to attack a target within 5 feet of you. Also, the lance requires 2 hands to wield when you aren't mounted. But, ginormous. Lance with reach. 2-handed. +2.
Kaboing.
Plus
Do
you-
it.
plus you-
Especially if I take the sentinel feat next.
How much is the lance?
I warned you.
20,000.
It's 1,100.
That's more reasonable.
Everyone
Maybe not
strip
right now.
naked. Give them everything we got.
No, I mean, we're adventuring types. I assume this lance is going to be here for a little while. You're probably not flying
it's-
off the shelves.
If another buyer comes along, I'm selling
sure,
it.
sure,
But
sure.
but lances aren't the most common choice for adventurers. It's the reason it's been sitting around for so long.
Yeah, so,
So
maybe we have a successful adventure here.
that's the
and-
reason the price was dropped a little bit. But yeah,
I could sell the halberd eventually
Yeah.
for the lance. It's 1d12 piercing, plus if I take the sentinel feat,
1d12 plus 2, right?
plus my modifier,
Plus your modifier.
plus at the sentinel feat. It essentially, if I hit a target, they can't move. And if I'm large, and then I have 10 foot of reach, and then it has reach, you can shut down like the entire battlefield with a lance. Just like,
other than those couple of things, I've got your handful of potions and scrolls. If there's anything particular you're looking for.
You don't happen to have any magic arrows, do you?
I don't.
you roll a 99.
98!
Man's got magic arrows.
Man's got magic arrows. What are the fucking chances of that?
Not well. What's 199 squared? For that specifically, if you're just talking about 2 rolls at 98 or higher, then it's one.
God.
That's 2 out of 90 or 2 out of 100 squared.
Holy shit.
Dude.
Yeah, 0.02 squared, whatever that is.
The dagger doesn't return.
That's insane.
Enchantment.
Okay, well,
And once you sell it, it's attuned to you.
Oh, yeah.
the answer was supposed to be no.
The answer was supposed to be
The
no.
dice do not agree.
Covered in dust. Oh, I haven't seen these.
It was a 0.04% chance of happening, apparently. You said 0.02 squared?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a chance of rolling a 98 or 99 twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
In a row.
He's getting all the good rolls.
Yeah.
I mean, for a
0.04% chance.
for a shopping episode, I don't
You
care
good?
that we're not rolling
Yeah.
high. As long as we keep getting cool shit.
Yeah, cool shit.
We also got that masterwork, not scimitar, the
We stop at 10 or 10:30.
Yeah.
Cadus.
10:30.
Okay, make sure.
No, it's 10.
No, we stop at 10:30.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's like. We also have potter's tools.
Dude, make me a fucking mug already. Shut up about it.
He's on.
I'm kidding. I love you. Sorry, Ben. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was pretty cool what you did there.
Thanks. Oh, that was with you.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Roll a D100 for me.
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't done this in a minute. The fuck is yellow? Wait, no, it's 90. And then the same thing again, right?
You're supposed to roll both together.
I don't. I rolled a 90 and I don't have another one.
Oh, okay, let's roll it again then.
Yeah.
A 10.
I was
It's 91.
or cola.
91.
Huh?
Or cola.
Cola? Or Suka when he's here. That's what
Well,
he goes
yeah,
for,
that's the go-to. But
Maybe this one with it.
That would have been it.
Yeah.
he's in college.
This is fun.
I was
So he's got some arrows of rooting. He's got 3 arrows of rooting, if you want those. He's also got 6 arrows of agitation. On a hit, they make you really itchy.
Itchy.
Yeah. And for the next 6 to 8 rounds, they lose any bonus to their dexterity, to their AC. So like Sif
to know.
would like be really affected by this,
I
but
think that's what I had.
I would lose
Cladara
two.
That's
AC.
why.
yeah, he wouldn't be as impacted. And then any kind of they don't lose it all. You roll a d4 and you subtract that number from their any dex bonus to their AC as well as any attacks made with use dex.
That sounds. What? How much are those?
We'll say 7 gold.
Each.
Yeah.
Both hands?
The rooting are equaled. The
The itchy.
the agitation are
Itchy arrow.
7.
What are we doing?
How much is it?
7 each.
Agitation, 8 golds each for the root.
Whatever you guys think is best. If you guys think they're worth it.
Probably holds them in place.
Root, I mean, we've got Tangle.
Yeah. I used it once and it helped, but it wasn't
We've got spells that do that.
agitation though. That seems like it could.
You could drop their AC and make it hard to hit us.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, and how much are there?
7 gold.
And how many does he have?
6 of them.
Fuck it.
Get all of them.
Why not?
All right. I'll get all of the agitation arrows.
Is the dog a mastiff because there's no
Yes.
stat block for the dog?
It's a mastiff, yeah.
So it has keen hearing and smell?
Yep.
Which is good. We're looking for...
You look for something that would smell.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. That.
Alright.
Pretty good. I'm good on arrows.
That dancing sword's expensive, I'm guessing.
I think 1100. He said.
No, that was the last.
Oh.
Dancing sword, yeah, that's gonna be. Let me double check everything that it does. I'm not missing something.
Dances.
It does indeed dance. It's like Shakira.
Shakira.
Also, someone roll me a d6. Just reroll if it's 6.
That's an 8.
2.
Okay, it's a long sword. Yeah, it's just... Actually, it makes 4 attacks before returning to your hand. It doesn't last forever. Okay.
And that's a bonus action.
Yes, it's a bonus action to activate it.
Attack, bonus action. Second wind. Or action surge, attack, bonus action.
This action surge is a what kind of?
I get a second action. Oh, maybe only one.
Bonus action.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not an action surge. Is a bonus action. Mayo.
No, don't do that. Don't do either. Actually, might be as expensive as I thought it was.
Doesn't say a bonus action. Action surge. Starting at your on your turn, you can take one additional action. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short rest.
Yeah, no fuck.
I'm gonna call it 1,000 gold.
I think it's worth it for Jakob.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just a regular sword.
I mean,
a long sword.
You don't get any bonuses to hit or damage. It uses your ability.
I mean, we don't really need money for anything other
It
than
uses
the
your
things
attack roll
that we
and your
buy
ability
for
score
fun.
modifier.
Yeah.
It's way
Damage
more
rolls.
fun to
Versatile
have the
means it
things.
can be
Absolutely.
And
used
most
as-
of this money is
Two-handed
from
one-handed.
looting, which we haven't done
She
in
would
a
just use a
while,
two-handed
but like,
situation,
justified.
'cause why not?
Yeah.
Well, but it
we
would
can
float
just-
away, right? So
we're
I
gonna
can
loot more money.
theoretically
The more shit we have, the easier we'll be to get more money.
bonus
And
action.
we are here to see the peacock, so
It attacks. Action.
unless
action.
we all die, that's the end
Action
of
surge.
the campaign.
Action.
We didn't really
So I
do
could
a lot
theoretically
yet,
get
and we
5
have
attacks in
3,000
one.
gold.
Yeah.
Like it's
And
early in
like-
the
and-
campaign.
Right.
And we already had that much.
But do I?
money.
Right.
Because
The thing is, though, is
I
that
kinda like-
it needs to use your strength
like
to
it.
hit. So
I-
Ben,
Right.
so he'd have a hard time using it.
you reading?
You would. If it was the rapier, if you'd roll the rapier, then he
How
would be
much?
much better at it.
the reason I'm asking
What?
if it's 2 is because I get to re-roll damage die on
Two weapons.
two-handed
Oh
weapons.
yeah, if you're using it two-handed, which why wouldn't you?
Right.
Uh,
Even though it's floating,
It's
it
just
would
like on
theoretically
Reddit,
be
they said,
Yeah.
two-handed.
Yeah,
At the
be
cheapest.
1d10 damage and you roll it.
30,000 gold pieces.
Oh, let's see what it is.
What is that?
The ring she has.
The ring she has.
That's on Reddit though.
It's on Reddit though, I know.
I mean, we ain't selling. That's a good ring for you.
Did you share what the whole ring does?
I stopped. at
You
the-
only read that one part, right?
Yeah, I only read that one
Okay,
part.
okay, I was just curious.
Are you keeping that a secret?
For now.
Okay.
Well,
How much is the fire cloak worth? I mean, it's cute, but it doesn't really do anything.
What's it called again?
I don't remember.
I can find it if
Do you
I
not
need
have
to.
the card?
I never made a card for it.
Brilliant red cloak, I think.
That's
Because, like, it's cute, but it's a party trick.
Yeah, it is.
It's really cool, like one weird situation or two. But
Right.
Enemy hits you with a fireball, you're like, oh, she thinks I'm dead? Ha ha ha!
Right.
Convincing attack or something. But, like, yeah, generally
I mean, I would trade the cloak for the sword. If it's...
That's
Fair.
the sort of thing that I don't know if this is a thing in this, but like if we go back up to where we were, that's like the kind of stuff that they have at those stores.
That is true.
Might be in higher demand.
Well, let's see what... Because
Where-
worth is worth.
Do you remember where you got it? Who had it?
It was in the...
Yeah, it was in the.
Ah, okay.
That's right. That thing is sweet.
We didn't even go through all
Wish
of
we could
it.
go.
No. We could. It's in
can.
Roderick's Cove in
Roderick's Cove.
the basement, right?
But then we have to. How would we get back to Magnimar?
I mean, we'll get back to Roderick's Cove.
Well,
at some
first,
point.
Well, at some point.
we need 80,000 gold.
Yeah.
Get a
Get
helmet.
the teleport helmet.
Then one of us has to go,
80,000.
and then just sit there and do that.
Yeah.
Civ. No, I'm kidding.
Was that in?
Cloak of,
Peacock Manor?
Cloak of Fiery
I think it's the
Vanishing.
basement of the.
Okay.
That's what it's called. Hold on.
of
Oh, the
of
Thessalonian. Yeah.
I hope it's 2,000 gold. Because I'll go 1 for 1.
my question is, can I telepath
It is 1,300.
Why?
Okay, so
That's-
we get 750
Seems
for it.
really high, but
750 for it, so it only costs us 250 for the sword.
yeah, it's true.
I don't know how that works.
That's a trade. That's
That you have to do that.
so it's $1,300 for the fiery thing, so we get 650 for it. So it'll only be 350 for the sword.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Okay,
Doing it.
doing it.
Okay.
Veto.
So minus.
¿Por qué?
Minus
Chaos.
350
You
gold.
want to disappear?
Yeah, I just want to be an agent of Bedlam.
After the 750 cloak.
Could light
Yeah,
the shop on
650
fire.
650.
That's always an option.
And we got rid of the cloak. I mean, the cloak is it's really cool, but
No, I get it.
it's got application. And I already
got
did something
fire, bro.
funny with
I
it.
know.
Yeah, that's true. You did.
It was worth the bit.
Yeah.
For the bid.
And now
That's right.
explain to this
Commit.
guy
You are
what
really
it
cool for
does.
that.
I want to hear this.
Explain.
Oh,
So-
sorry.
We like that dancing sword. $1,000. I'm assuming you buy magical items as well.
I do, yeah.
I have this really neat cloak.
Looks good.
It's red.
It's like smiling. You
I
can
get
see
a
like the
demo?
curiosity in his eyes.
It's magic.
Is it gonna demo?
Yeah, we could do
So-
we could do a demo for you. On
Yeah,
what it does.
I have-
I'm kind of dumb.
It's not.
Nothing bad will happen.
No. My question is, doesn't like you can. It's not once you show me, it's not. It can use it again. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You want to show me?
Once a day, right? Is that what it was?
Alright,
I think it's
pull
once
out-
a day.
Pull out a little matchbook.
Yeah, once per day.
I pull
You
out
can
a
use it
little-
once per
I
day.
can throw fire at him.
Where did you get
Oh.
that fire from?
Well,
Oh,
I don't want to
hell.
take damage. Just give me. Just
Yeah, I was gonna
Do
light
a-
it.
Please, yeah, please don't throw fire.
Don't. Let's not throw fire.
We're
in
not
the
throwing
store.
fire, but this is
So
part
I
of the
pull
trick.
out a pack of matches and I just light his hair on fire.
Well, you take 1 point of fire damage.
Okay.
And
Because you have to for
Cora
the
Yeah.
is on your back.
Cora's on your back.
Does she disappear too?
No.
Okay.
No. Which is
Somebody
funny.
grab
Which is actually
Cora.
hilarious.
Oh fuck.
1 damage. Oh, I took 2. Whoops. Heal 1.
So you go invisible, and there's just a Corla and a backpack.
But I don't know she's not invisible.
I know. And she's behind you.
Right.
And she's standing behind you, just like.
So then I'm gonna creep up next to him and go, boo!
He's like, he's clearly like watching.
Right.
As you like get closer, he's like, well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Didn't startle me. And it looks at the rest of you, but yeah, I'm interested.
It's worth 1,300.
Oh, we can do a trade for the sword.
Trade,
Yeah,
Trazy
give
Wazy.
me the difference and call it a day.
Okay.
I mean, after it's halved, of course, but
Yeah.
So 350.
350 to her. Switch out the cloak, and now I'll make an item card for it.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Bonus.
Now you have to make an item card for the sword though.
I was only making magic items for things that don't exist in D&D Beyond.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And the sword does, yeah.
Yep. It's in D&D Beyond. I can see
What?
like.
Yeah, I'll add it right now.
Is that what we've spent so far?
I spent 538 gold.
Really?
Yeah,
That's not that bad.
That's excluding the trade-ins at 650 and 250.
Sure. So we got the dancing sword. He got his things.
6 agitation arrows, a charm potion, a person scroll.
Oh, yeah. Onyx dog.
The onyx dog, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't write what it was for. Onyx dog. 2 gold for your pipe modifications, 5 gold for my shield modification, 34 gold for the 8 rope arrows and 2 lightning arrows, 10 gold pieces for shark armor for RJ, and
There are no criteria
2
matches.
coppers for lollipop.
One potion.
That's right.
2 copper for a lollipop.
2 copper for
Do you put Corla back on, or does she like run away?
She was on the whole time.
Yeah, she's just
She was
floating.
floating.
Yeah, it makes you invisible. It does not make people
Yeah,
carrying invisible.
that's why it was. That's why I snuck up, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Now the harness she was invisible
That's amazing.
How did that?
because that's I guess being worn by him and her,
Yeah.
which means it goes invisible. But
Yeah.
it's a weird edge case.
Himander.
Yeah.
Did you send that just to? Oh yeah, to me.
Um, Okay.
Didn't
Pleasure
come
doing
up as
business,
D&D
sir.
Beyond when
Come
I...
back again. If you see any buyers for I want a teleporting helmet. Teleporting helmet. Send it my way, because...
Well, obviously we want it,
Well, sure you do, but...
Oh, it's
but
1d10 when I swing it double-handed, too, instead of 1d8. Hell
Burst
yeah.
out.
but alas, I don't have 80,000 gold on my person.
I understand. That's what I'm saying. If you see someone with deep pockets, let me know.
Maybe.
Is it
does it add
dancing?
armor class at all or no? Helmet.
Equipment.
What?
Does the helmet add armor class? Or
It just teleports.
does anything add armor class other than armor and shield?
I think some potions do.
There's like a cloak of resistance.
Okay.
Technically mage armor if you have a low AC.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what magic items, but yeah.
Oh, magic
Then a
item.
few
Might
small-
have to.
Shield of Faith.
Wand of mage armor. Magic item that does it.
He has a scroll of Shield of Faith you could use. If you can cast
Yeah,
it.
I have. Oh, shield. This protects you. +5 bonus AC.
A shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting a +2 bonus to AC for the duration. Lasts for 10 minutes, but no one in your party can cast it.
So my first bonus is hitting big. And the only bonuses I do. Yeah, that's perfect.
That's good for you.
Dude, your damage is insane.
That's what he does.
Can do five. Only once I can do, but on every other I can do 3. Attack, which is some 11th level fighter shit. Plus, at the next level, I don't know if I'm gonna take a feat or anyway. We can talk after. All right. Anything else we need to buy, boys? We need to get his flute made. Do you know a purveyor of musical instruments that could perchance craft my friend here a pan flute?
I don't know any. They're around though.
Okay.
Most of the business acquaintances I know are in the same line of work as I am.
Sorry.
Okay. Appreciate you.
No problem. Let him know. He does a flick of the wrist and produces his own card.
Oh!
Look at this guy.
If someone else is looking for a magic shop, let them know where to find me, because this place is kind of hard to spot.
I open my business card thing, stick it in there. Will do, sir.
Nice. And it's like he you see him a lot like auto dealerships, especially where there's a map of where to find them.
Oh, hell yeah. Very smart.
Yeah, well,
Hey, it's a good little shop you got running here.
thanks.
You deal in any foreign trade?
Oh, I'm always. A lot of times, us magic shop purveyors, we get items like a helm of teleportation that we just can't seem to sell. So we trade it to other magic shops if we can sell, and if we sit around for a while, we trade that one out, and they give us something, and it's just sort of like a credit system. It happens a lot with vessels coming in out of the city.
Interestingly enough, my family runs an import-export business. I'm always looking for new shops to join the fold as part of our import-export trade. So I'll scribble down some information.
I mean,
tell them RJ sent you and contact these folks.
Sure. Another place to buy wares if things come our way, sure. But do you tend to trade in magical items? Or?
Yeah, we do just about anything.
All right.
If you
keep it
can
in mind.
sell it, we'll ship it and import it, export it.
All right. Keep it in mind.
Well,
Business is booming.
gentlemen, lady, I believe we need to find a humble abode to rest our heads tonight.
Let's find a flute shop and then yeah. Again.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where a skin flute shop?
He hands you another business card.
And as you leave, you hear the distinct sound of another cart being flipped into the corkboard.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that guy.
That was fucking sick.
Yeah. Give us
Was it a lady or a guy?
It was a halfling. It was a little like mutton chops on the side.
But it was a man, not a woman.
It was a man, yeah.
Yeah. It was a man.
Hobbit.
Is that a band or a song? His name is...
It's a man.
He's a man. He's a man. He's a man.
Alright, let's find this music shop for old Benny boy.
I thought you were winding up to do it again.
Old Benny boy.
Fun fact after this session, we're getting gold at a rate of 186 gold pieces per session.
How about that?
Interesting. You guys are looking for a place to stay?
A instrument shop and then a place to
instrument
stay.
shop, bone flute shop. Right. Okay, so how do you guys go about finding a bone flute shop? A flute shop, a musical shop.
Skin fluid.
Do you guys just look? Do you ask around?
Let's ask around.
We ask around.
Hey, does anyone know where a music instrument shop is?
Make a diplomacy check. Or persuasion check. Sorry.
I think it's
22.
Are you asking as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm good at persuading. Oh, damn!
17 plus 4, 21.
Okay.
RJ rolls one less than the bard.
I'm supposed to be like idiotically charming.
Still,
So like
you have less than
So-
half.
He yells down the street, and you just like take some like you just find some like reasonably well dressed individual. You're like, excuse me, could you point me to the nearest and then like both of you backs turned to each other, talking to these strangers, both point the same direction in sync.
it's that way.
Yeah.
Well done. Thank you.
Zero practice.
Oh,
Cool.
Dude. When we were at trivia, me and Lucas high-fived. It scared the absolute living shit out of everyone around us.
They're like,
And
whoa.
and Jakob was like, "This sounds weird. We clap for fun.
we're dancers.
We're dancers. We clap for fun.
We do a lot of. Our hands are very.
No feeling."
Hands are very active.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so funny.
I do a lot of clapping.
Cheeks.
Low-key, this Mastiff is gonna be kind of dope in battle.
Dude, absolutely.
It'll have an AC of 15 if Louis uses the wand on it, which is like good.
Yeah,
that's what
pretty good.
my AC is.
Right.
That's one less than me.
And
What's your AC say? 15.
17.
if it bites a creature, it gets knocked prone unless it makes a strength saving
And
throw.
I'm like good dex.
That makes sense.
It knocks creatures
I was
prone
wondering
unless they
that
make a
too, like,
strength
since I didn't
saving
realize it
throw.
got that high. I was like, that makes
Which
no
is, like,
sense. And it's
excellent.
oh, it's 'cause
And is it just in
dexterity
initiative?
stuff.
Although for some reason,
Yeah,
my
I mean, we
dexterity is
would-
pretty
he-
high. But
yeah,
obviously
he-
that's
it would-
not
It'd be
sure.
like
he
how
would-
the robot works,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Like where Lucas would be in charge of it, but it would have its own action.
Yeah.
Does it cost an action to use it?
That's why every time we try to help
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I
right.
mean, it's
exactly.
probably
Which is good.
that
because
that
my
I know
max,
for
like,
sure is in
HP
the
is
Dungeon
really
Master's
fast.
What
guide,
is
so
it?
it won't be in here.
Ow, are you
so
sure?
bad, yeah.
That's 26?
My HP.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's bad.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Me and Jake, recently double checked. Last time we leveled up.
Okay, so yeah, you guys find a place.
You need that dog.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
need that dog.
That's why I'm often not found in the fray.
Yeah.
Last time I took one hit, and it was a hard one. I took one hit and I got down to 3. So I'm like, let me go over here. We're fighting the Ents over here.
I often like to back away.
Yeah, you do too because that
But
makes
you're
sense.
arranged.
I need to.
Yeah.
You guys found a shop that specializes in just exclusively magical instruments.
Magical instruments.
Or sorry, musical instruments.
Oh, I was like,
Magical instruments. That's on the bard.
do they have magical?
Do they have magical instruments?
You can ask. But
Hello,
do
shopkeep.
you have magical instruments?
Do you have magical instruments?
No, I'm afraid we only specialize in our own handmade sort of gear, equipment,
All right, let's
instrument.
I go to take a huge step and then do like front somersaults.
Like,
Oh my God,
Willy
you-
Wonka.
yeah, like Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
And then pop up with the bone. Like, can you make a flute out of that?
She sort of like picks it up. We're the weirdest. I mean, I've made pipes out of wood, out of stone. It shouldn't be any different. Take care of that for you.
How much do you think that will cost?
When do you buy?
Within 4 days. Or longer.
I can get it done in 4 days.
Good.
These kinds of things take, and you like looking around, you see just numerous different kinds of instruments, different styles, just lining the walls. And we here at Piper's Peters, we do like to specialize in piped instruments. So
Peters.
I'm proud of that one.
I fucking love you, Steph. Jesus.
Piper's Peters. Yeah, Piper's Peters.
My great uncle had a sense of humor.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
I don't get it.
I'm hilarious.
I forgot. I just break out my bird pipes and I start playing.
You have bird pipes too? Oh, damn.
Apparently.
Apparently.
I forgot. And I'm playing my bird pipes.
So how much did you say it was going to cost?
Well, I'm trying to find the magical instrument cost in D&D Beyond real quick.
So...
Oh.
There we go. Flute's close enough. For 4 days, I'm making out of an odd material. 4 gold.
Sounds good.
Another 4 gold.
4 gold out of my... I get 4 gold out of my own
Oh.
package. Put it on the counter.
Are you tracking your own gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you made all that money.
And this, like, your weapons help us. The dog helps us. It's just for fun.
I mean, it might help us.
I guess that's true. I didn't think about that. Well, you guys paid for the pipe anyways.
How much was it?
It was 4 gold. I paid for it out of my own pocket.
Should I record it?
No, I mean...
He's recording.
Yeah. I have my own list because I barely ever spend money.
I don't think we even know
You
how
also-
much you got.
the
You
money-
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, the money you made from your performances is
I do have.
in the bag of holdings.
That's exactly why I pay discreetly.
Okay. I'm just taking notes of all these shops so that when you guys probably go back, I remember what they are.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to anyway.
Piper's Peters.
The Lost Minotaur, the Velvet Dagger, the Silver and Sheen.
These are excellent names.
Piper's Peters.
Piper Peters. Pika Piper People Piters.
Did you guys get the Lost Minotaur? Or is that lost on you guys?
The Lost
I was a
Minotaur.
lost minotaur on that.
I don't know.
Minotaurs have an innate supernatural ability to always know where they are in a maze.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
That makes sense.
That's hilarious. The Lost Minotaur. That's awesome.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, you're set up for that when you come back. Actually, I'll probably only take you 3 days if you want to come back early.
Sounds good.
Perfect. Just in time to
Carry on with our regular things.
Day. Scheduled
And that
activities.
takes us to 10:30 basically, unless you guys want to like.
find an interval.
We should find somewhere to sleep,
Yeah.
I think.
Just
Yeah.
need to find it in, I guess.
So, you passed a handful.
Should we go back up to the nice part of town?
There was
Sounds like
I
fun.
like saying that.
there was a place that you kind of passed by the docks.
Okay.
That is kind of near the base of the ramp. That takes you up to the top. That I completely lost it now. Uh-oh. Is this it?
Play my bird
Yeah.
pipes.
Oh, I was like,
The old Fang.
The
Let's-
old Fang.
Let's go there.
It's a tavern and a.
Need a good Semmel.
A gutes Semmel. Gutes Brötchen.
Okay. You guys head there. Please tell me it's not in here. It's not. Oh, here we go. In stay per day. It's 5 silver per person per day.
25 silver.
2.5 gold for a day. Unless you want to do more.
I'd say we just do day by day.
Day by day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe we find a different inn and stay at a different inn tomorrow, and then want a different one after that. You know.
We could, or maybe
Hop, skop, hop, hop,
hop, skip, and a jump.
and around. You know.
I do know.
I want to get drunk. I'd have a beer.
The old Fang.
I'd go for a dart.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'd have a dart. I gotta rewatch that.
But we'll call it there. You guys can, if you guys would want to next session, we can pick it up with either you guys sort of like just skipping past everything and waking up, or we can just do.
I'd say waking
a
up.
little bit of stuff at the tavern. You guys want to do a little drinking or something?
Let's just wake up.
We can decide the next session.
That sounds good.
We fucked up
Sweet.
and go to bed, and we wake up.
Who
DM.
gets DM? Yes.
Who gets the inspiration?
Fucking Jacob.
Yeah, I was thinking Jacob.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The baby.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was so fucking good.
I forgot I
we
did
went to the
that.
baby.
Okay. Thanks, fellas.
Okay. So you guys did it.
All right.